everybody. Welcome to another episode of Actual Play Broadcast. My name is Brandon, and today we are running the beta of Red Market's second edition. Red Markets is a zombie apocalypse economic horror game, and it is also one of my favorite settings and systems that I've ever come across. So, uh, while I will be glazing it, a number of us here are new to the system, and I'd like some of those people to introduce themselves right now. We have our longtime players.
Ollie.
Damiani.
Hi, I'm Damiani. I will be playing Thorn here.
And then I am also joined by some one returner in Anthony playing
Yo,
Pariah.
that's me.
It's me. I'm the fucking guy. Then I have two longtime friends, Adam.
Hello, I will be playing Orum, the religious fanatic of the group. Let's go.
In an apocalypse. How lovely. And Carl.
I've been playing still.
Is he a stealth-based character?
No, that's a staker name.
Oh, I know. I thought it was like still, like I'm staying still.
He's still playing.
Oh.
Could be still, like I'm drunk off of the stuff I made in the still.
Brew.
There's that.
Yeah, brew and shine, bro.
Brew and shine, brother. And then Ollie and Damiani, who are you playing today?
As I mentioned, I'm playing Thorn. I am our man with the gun.
That's a good enough approximation of what he does. Ollie is going to be playing a character by the name of Boomhauser for his taker.
Boomhauser. I cannot wait for you to blow up.
Hey.
So Red Markets, like I said, zombie apocalypse. This is a beta. So a number of us are still going to be learning the rules. There are some different rules because this is the second edition technically that I have to relearn from the first. So if you've heard of it and you're like, man, you're running the game wrong. I'm sorry. I cope seed mauled. All that. But one of my favorite systems. I hope you all enjoy listening, and I hope everyone here enjoys playing.
I'm excited.
So, to start off, we are going to talk about how all of you have made a decision that you are going to jump over the fence in some mercenary activity, do some jobs for some people that are willing to pay a lot of money for you to go out into the zombie infested wasteland that is the loss and hopefully not die and make big bucks. So all of you have met each other to some degree and have decided, you know what, I think I can work with you to get the hell out of here. So the first thing you gotta do though is you gotta find a job. So the way that works is that each of you have the opportunity to find information on either finding a job or information about the job or potential competition for a job that you have found. So each of you get a turn to do that. Let's just make this simple and go from top to bottom in Discord. That way we don't have people jumping in. So, Adam, how would what's your character's name?
Orm.
Orum.
Orem. How would Orem look for work?
Well, the first way I'd look for work is I'd go to the board in the center of town, start asking the people around if that doesn't interest me much.
Okay. I'll let you either do a research or a glean. See if you can pick up on people talking about work.
I'll take a glean. Okay, since this is my first skill check, let's go over. So I roll the dice. I want to know how to add up shit. Right?
Okay. So yeah, start with you rolling the dice.
Okay. So, plus cancel. I just click die. Submit.
Did you hit slash roll?
No.
I don't know how you got a red 0 then.
Do you
Oh
roll the
wait,
10
I
on it?
clicked an unarmed skill. Should I click something else? Should I click the one to the right?
That
Yeah,
shouldn't matter.
Is
Oh, there
that
you go.
better?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Okay. So my charisma is a 3. My glean is a 2.
Okay. So that means you're going to add your glean, which is 2. So you have a 4 black to red 6, which
Oof.
for all intents and purposes is a failure.
Oof.
You also have this funny little thing called will to switch the black and red die results. So instead of having a black 2 red 6, you can make it a black 6 red 2, or you could just take the failure.
How many of those wills do I get?
Well, you start with 1, and unless you raised it, that's all you get.
Okay, but like when does it like replenish? Let's say.
When you do things that based on your spots, that's not your tough spot. So like your weak and soft spot. You can
Okay.
sit there and do things for that to you has to come at a cost or a detriment to either the people around you or to yourself, and you'll get a will point back.
I will honestly
My discretion, of course, as the market.
of course. So honestly, DM discretion basically is when I get will back.
Yeah.
I'm probably you know what? Fuck it. I'll spend it.
Okay. I'll 1, 2, or 3.
Are you asking me 1, 2, or 3?
Yeah, I'm asking you just pick a number.
3.
You heard from some of the folks nearby that there is a individual with a lot of money to spend who is trying to start a business in the Enclave. Everyone thinks it's a waste of fucking time, but he needs people to get some supplies for him.
Well, I've always been a fan of new businesses.
All right, that's your go. You don't know how much it's worth, and you don't know if there's competition. So that means we go down the list. That will take us to Boomhauser.
Yes, sir. Boomhauser here for you.
Boomhauser going to find work? Is he going to find how much job's paying, or is he going to find competition for a job?
Well, Boomhauser likes to make sure there's enough material for the walls and everything. Keep the defenses up. So, he's probably going to do a little bit of research going on in the facilities. See if anyone's got some stuff going on.
I
Okay.
hate your character.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, no, this is going to be hard accent to keep up, but fuck it, we're going.
No, I believe in you. I believe in you. Keep it up.
Okay, so there's this.
So you said you wanted to do research, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, that looks like to be a 5/3. Black win the win.
Alrighty. 1 or 2?
I like the odds. We'll take the 1.
There is a caravan that's going to be rolling into town, and they're going to need escort getting to the next enclave after they're done stopping by here and resupplying. So everyone's excited for this caravan to roll on in and do a little bit of trading, but then they gotta move along, and they're gonna need some help with that. So you could be hired muscle.
Like that. Like that. Very well.
All right. Takes us to Pariah.
My guy's gonna be more inclined to listen to the rumors about this so-called business and see what kind of competition's about.
So you don't want to know how much it's worth, what they're paying. You want to know if there's any competition.
Correct.
Okay. Roll for it. What
Research
are you
or
doing to
glean?
roll? You could do research, glean. If you got another skill that you think you might be able to do.
Mine's just gonna be a research. 11 over 7.
Alrighty. Uh, no one thinks that this is gonna have any fucking worth to it. You hear people in the stills where everyone is actively making, you know, alcohol. It's
So,
stupid. It's a waste. He has a plan. It's a waste of space, waste of time.
okay.
So there's no competition for it.
Okay.
To put that in game terms, competition reduces the amount of dice you have when you guys roll to figure out how much you're being paid.
Yeah.
Okay.
That takes us to still. What are you gonna do?
I'm just
Figure out
sitting
what it's
still.
paying.
Which one? The caravan job or the investor job?
Caravan.
Caravan. Alrighty. And how are you gonna figure that out? Research, glean.
Uh, what is Glean? Because I don't see it on the sheet. Oh no, I just
Glean.
found it.
Yeah,
Yeah, Glean is under
Research.
charisma.
it is a charm skill.
And then you said it's under my character sheet. And then taker, damage inventory, bounty, or just the die button.
Just the die
So
button.
just roll the die button.
And then what's your research skill?
1.
Add that to the black die.
Yep.
Well, he
6
got
over
an at
1.
1 on the red, so he's good.
6 to 1. The caravan job is. Oh, I actually didn't roll for that one yet. It is paying out at starting 9, 8 is starting volatile, so it does. There's no chip. For context and negotiations, each chip takes away 5 bounty from the total price. You add a die per taker per leg of the journey that you have to go on.
What does that mean?
So
Yeah.
each leg or shift is each in random encounter before you actually get the job done, and the chips deduct from the total amount of money that you're going to be offered.
So you said no chip, and then we roll per player for the random encounters?
For the price of the job. So you get a D10 per player, then you get another D10 per shift. So, well, in this instance, I'll just tell you that it's 4 shifts. So that's 4 random encounters. So starting out, that's 9 dice.
And what is a chip? Like what chips us?
A chip is an automatic deduction of 5 bounty from the final asking price.
From what?
So you roll those 9 dice, those 9 D10s.
Yeah.
That's where you're at.
And each leg we get a -5.
Each chip.
No, each chip. You get chips from the
Okay.
negotiations or from where the market is at, and that deducts
Ah,
from the total.
I see
So
it. I see.
it's an
I see.
instant -5. It's a flat -5 to
It's
sit
good that
there
we
and
don't have any right now.
correct.
So, and we have a max of a -20 if we suck.
You have a maximum of I can keep throwing them on there.
Oh,
Yeah, we
don't-
could have to
don't say
pay
that.
for this if we really suck ass.
Okay,
No,
well,
it's yeah.
we can suck more ass. I'm not gonna say it. Okay.
All right. And that leaves us with Thorn.
Well, I guess on this caravan job, let's get some more details. Where are we going? And is there way back secured?
So that wouldn't be a detail that for shifts you never have to worry about the way back.
Hmm.
Um
Okay.
and you wouldn't have to roll. You won't know where you're going until you meet with them. you could either figure out if there is competition for the caravan job, or you could
Okay.
find out if they're actually no, you already have their asking price. So yeah, or you could find what the
Asking price for the
asking price is for the other job.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think we're less interested in that. Especially since it sounds like that one's gonna have a lot of competition and
Well, the other one has no competition.
The
oh,
other one
I
has
thought it
no
was
competition.
in volatile, you said.
It's volatile, but that just means that it's high value.
Oh,
There's
okay.
no chips.
I got my
Uh
small business pursuit.
yeah, I might as well just cover the bases. Let's find out what the asking price is for that.
Or you could find out if there is for the caravan job, you can figure out if there's anyone like any competition. Because if there's competition, you just lose dice.
Yeah, that was my first thought.
So do competition for caravan if everyone seems more interested in the caravan.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'll do
that's the more
that.
important one.
Like small businesses are the lifeblood of America.
Well,
Sure.
America's gone.
Anyway, yeah, I'll look into the competition for the caravan.
Okay. And
I got 0. Okay. Fuck it. 11 over 1.
okay. Uh, with what you're seeing is that you see that another group of takers from your enclave have been interested in working with these folks to get them where they need to go. So you have some stiff competition. That is a minus 2d10.
Okay.
It's just you lose 2 dice if you don't do something about them, which we get to.
Like I said.
So with that, you guys now get to decide which job you want to do.
Well,
So my vote goes towards supporting small business.
Yeah, my vote go towards caravan duty. It's stable generally. And it's not like it hurts the enclave to do.
I personally don't care if the person's business succeeds as long as he pays us. On top of that, that would be easier for me as a latent than protecting your caravan. So my vote goes to helping this fool with his business. That just leaves Boomhauser and Still to put their votes in.
Yep.
Mhm.
I don't think I
Well,
understand enough about the lingo to make a decision based on pure profit
So we
or
don't
pure
know.
potential profit.
I mean,
Well, here's
Theoretically,
what we
we can
know.
make. So I was gonna say theoretically we can make more money from the small business venture.
Maybe
in the
we don't know how
don't
much
know
it's
that.
for.
Maybe.
yeah. We don't know what
Theoretically,
small business ventures pay is.
Correct.
we
That's the one
do
thing
know.
we didn't learn about that.
Yeah, but we do know there's no like competition for it compared
And
to the
then
caravan.
we do know the starting price for the caravan is 9d10, but with competition we have a chance of losing 2d10 from it.
And that's the D10 is bounty we as a group would receive or per player receive.
As a
As a
group.
group.
Yeah.
So essentially right now we'd be walking away with no negotiations and increasing the price or whatever, which can't happen. Be walking away with 70-10 to split.
Well, it's kind of worse than that though, because wouldn't we roll the 9d10 then roll 2d10 to minus it?
So
Rule of averages.
1 second.
As I understand it, I thought it just takes away 2 of the D10.
That's a
Rather
good
than
question,
rolls
but that's a
against it.
good thing to know because it's worse, in my opinion, to have 2d10 rolled and minus than just taking away
I mean,
2d10.
on average, it's going to be even. It's
On
the
average.
same as losing 2d10.
No, you're right. On average, it's even, but it could be worse if we're rolling.
It could be better though. Could be a brand could roll
Yeah.
2 once.
No, you're right. It could be better.
So on average, it's the exact same.
Oh, you guys are gonna be the ones that are rolling the final. final price.
Oh, we ain't rolling the
We
2
we
tens
don't
that
we
we
don't want
lose.
him to roll. We don't want him to roll.
Yeah,
we don't
we roll what we earn, and then he can roll what the competitor's stake. That's what I'm saying, you know.
I see what you're doing there.
I think that's the best way to go about that because I'll roll for our bounty. That way we have the highest odds of getting high numbers,
Okay.
and then Brandon can roll for the competitors. You know.
So the way undercut works, this is when if you don't remove competition or don't sabotage them or if you don't do anything to them, they remove D10 from your dice pool that you rolled, starting at the highest value.
Oof.
So we roll them, then they remove them? That's kind of screwed. Okay.
You
Yeah,
roll them.
yeah.
You will roll a base amount at the very beginning, and then we will move forward from there.
And then we remove the highest die we rolled.
Yes,
1 and
if
2.
we get to that point, that's
Yikes!
one of the last things that's done.
That's
Alright,
fucking
so,
trash.
well,
How about
no,
small? How about
let
small
us
business ventures?
let us see how it goes before we go saying things are great or bad.
Wait, I'm just saying. How about small business ventures?
I'm still for the known quantity.
I think I am with that as well.
Oh man,
Okay,
we're
so
gonna
we're
be going with the caravan there. We might have find some nice salvage out there if we're going with that caravan.
All right,
all right. Caravan it is.
caravan it is. So, who is going to be the one doing negotiating? I think I already know who that person is.
Probably me. I've done a lot of talking in my time.
Oh, good. We're going to be doing some more. So the way that it's going to work is negotiations is back and forth between you and the person that you're negotiating with. They are the one giving the job, or at least they're contracted out to be the one to handle negotiation for the job. The two of you are going to have a scene where they try to sit there and put a chip or try to do something to manipulate the price. You defend against it, and then players each get a turn. We'll go back and forth doing this. Each get a turn to sit there and manipulate the circumstances.
Okay.
And we'll go over what you can do to manipulate after we're done. So, you are given a tablet to have a conference call. Oh no, they're arriving in town. Sorry, I'm fucking up my own story. So you are in the canteen in the main thoroughfare, and you are made yourself aware, said that you wanted to do the job, and you are talking to a older woman, probably her late 50s. Long gray hair. She looks like she's been in the sun for too long, but everyone looks like that at this point. She looks to you as like, so you want to do work?
Well, yes, I do, madam.
Oh, gentleman knows his manners. Happy to see that.
Like as I say that, I do reach my hand out for a
Uh,
handshake.
and she will happily shake your hand. You may call me Madam Francisca.
Francisca, that almost sounds French.
It almost is French.
Now, where are you from?
Oh, it don't matter no more. Don't exist. Not legally speaking.
Oh well, everyone's got their stories.
Well, we do, but we can save those for the road. Better to share them. My understanding is that you got yourself a crew who wants to do a little bit of work for us. Just
Oh,
need a slight escort. Our last people are a little tuckered out and gonna sit here for time, collect their things, and then head back.
well, yes, I do got a crew of people doing good work. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Now, there's just one couple things I want to go over real quick. Uh, it is my understanding that not all takers are prepared to go out for long journeys such as this. If it's about 2 days away. It's gonna take some time. So me and my folks, we like to make sure we're prepared and like to make sure that you all can always have something to eat. we got plenty of food, so you won't have to worry about that on the road at all.
I sure do appreciate that.
So
Taking
what she's
care of the people you hire, that's important.
what she's doing is she is giving a gift. Uh, in exchange for you guys not ever having to spend a refresh to refresh rations, which is your physical. I believe it's on your sheet as labor. If you look at your Google sheet that I made, folks.
Mm.
What she is saying is that you will never have to worry about spending a refreshed upkeep that as long as you're on the road with them.
Well, fantastic. That's
Uh,
what I love to hear. Good old Southern hospitality.
in return, she's adding a chip.
Wait, can I? Wait, is this a chance where I could make a coerce check? Possibly?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
This is one of the ones that you don't. She's opening up immediately saying, well, you're all going to be fed, so we'll reduce the
So I
asking
don't have
price.
to pay you as much.
Correct.
I gotcha.
I
Before
saw
we move forward.
immediately what she was doing.
Yeah. All right. So, Adam, if you could do me a favor.
Yeah.
In the chat, roll 90-10.
Okay. Oh God, I don't want to be the one to do it.
Too bad.
That's too damn bad.
Hey, not bad actually.
All right. So starting
Lower
price
than
is well, there's a couple things in there. So starting price is 42. There's only 110 and a 19. You do not want those going away.
That's most of our
Yikes.
pay.
Yeah.
That is most of your pay. Now,
Wait, they're going
thank you.
away, aren't they?
Not
No, we
necessarily.
don't know yet.
Okay. Okay.
There are things you can do. So you found competition, and now we've started going through negotiation. Now we're on what's called scam seeds. Each taker performs one scam during the fix, and one scam occurs per round. A scam manipulates the enclave's economy by adding either adding a D10 to the pool, learns intel about the client, so you get to learn spots about the woman that you're talking to, which allows you to roll 1d10 to re-roll it, or sabotages competition. So knowing who the other takers are, which you guys do know because you did the research for it, you are able to sit there and sabotage them. That way they're not performing an undercut.
Okay.
Yeah,
That sounds fun.
I'm thinking undercut.
Well,
Like fuck
every
'em up.
person's going to get an opportunity.
I gotcha.
The benefit of researching competition before prep is that you get to learn who to sabotage. You got two ways to do it. You have fair trade. With fair trade, you just describe a way of sabotaging them that doesn't, cause a lot of heat, like just slander, not just stabbing a bitch in their sleep. That's going to cause a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Fair trade only removes 1d10 removal from the undercut at a time. That's where it's like, oh, don't go to them. They're bad at their job. They don't know what they're doing. They know nothing about what's out there. You do that by
Or
spreading bullshit.
we rolled
Them
badly.
Galinsky
The pay
boys
is
really
shit.
don't know what they're doing. Like
Yeah.
that type of shit.
Yeah. Or you could cheat, which is a hard way of hurting them, and that just surely removes them. But if you get caught, it's gonna cause problems.
What role is a cheat?
That's what you have two options. You can do fair trade, which is you find a way to harm their reputation or like pull them away from the job without actively hurting people or doing crime. Or you could cheat, which is where you do crime and just fully remove them from.
The role
Gotcha.
depends on how you go about it.
I
He's just telling
gotcha.
you what your avenues are.
On that note, I have a question.
Yes.
Threatening one's dependents, but not hurting them. Where does that lie?
That's going to lie underneath cheat.
Damn.
Yeah, that's pretty.
But I haven't hurt them yet. Is it really harming them?
Is me just saying them Kalinsky boys just don't know what they're doing? Is that a lie?
I just, just want to go visit them, see how they're
Like-
doing. Maybe they want to
Wait.
shake hands with a Leighton.
No.
Wait, it's just talking shit. Like,
Talking
Fair
shit
trade
would
is
be fair
talking
trade.
shit.
Yeah.
Fair
Okay.
trade is talking shit and slander.
okay,
The other one is like making actual threats that, at least as they would understand it, you intend to follow through with.
okay, I gotcha. So is now the time that I would take my action on
That
fair
you could
trade?
go or someone else can go. I can pick people if people.
I would like to take fair trade as an action, and
Okay.
I would speak up here and go like, well, you see them. Wait, can I just name them?
So you can absolutely name them. This is happening outside of negotiation. This is happening where you're
This is-
spreading shit around them, about them.
Well,
This is like we're doing a flashback essentially. That's what scams are. You're
so
doing a-
I'm basically at a bar, right? I'm sitting there,
right.
sword sheath, leaned against the table. I'm just like, well, them Kalinsky boys, they really don't know what they're doing. I was on a job with them in the South, and man, they really fucked it up. Like, I don't want to work with them again. I'll tell you that.
So you're just at the local watering hole. Fuck, I'm gonna
Yeah.
call it the watering hole. Fuck that.
Yeah. No, yeah, the
Uh,
local watering hole. Good way to put it.
And did you say Kaczynski?
No, yeah, the Kaczynski boys.
Fucking send that to me. I
Kaczynski.
can't spell that.
Kaczynski. Ugh.
Do you
Alright,
guys not like my
so-
name?
No,
Oh,
you're
we're fucking
fine.
here now.
Give me a deceive.
Oh, damn. Deceive.
Yeah.
What do you think you was gonna roll?
You're spreading lies.
Yeah, dude.
What'd you think was gonna happen?
I mean, I don't know. All right. Let's roll one.
Critical failure.
Fuck.
Yeah, crit fail.
Alright.
They
Oh,
ain't the only ones that ain't right.
That boy ain't right.
So do you have any other will to mitigate that critical failure?
No.
Okay,
One
Boy,
big old
howdy.
Lamau.
good enough. I'll pocket that for later.
Lol. Lamau even.
Alright. So that's your go at it. Do I have everyone's character sheets?
I think I sent mine to yours.
I'm pretty sure it's not mine, yours.
I think you have mine, right?
No, if people could in their sheet in Roll20 put their weak and soft spots, that'd just make life easy for me.
Oh,
I didn't.
yeah.
I'm sorry, my guy just ain't very good at lying.
Alright.
Then why try
You're the
spreading
one-
lies?
You're the one that picked that course of action.
Yeah, dude.
You walked that path.
I
I did.
wasn't lying. They're just awful.
That is lying.
No, I
You
know
have
it in
no
my
idea
soul.
if we're awful or not. I know
I
it in
know.
my soul.
Yeah, I know it
I
in
got
my
that soul read, you know.
That does not make it less of a lie.
Have you ever had a
Um,
vibe check that went poorly?
Yes, I just watched it happen.
That's what I
Um,
had with them. Okay.
So, Madam Francesca, it's my understanding that you got some folks in your crew that may potentially wander off. We kind of don't need that happening when we're walking a set trail. You got this one guy. My understanding is he's used to be worked in demolitions. That's what I heard. I heard that he has a tendency to just kind of poke around where he doesn't need to be. And like we are delivering goods, I just need him not to wander off the trail. Like we have a set schedule that we're trying to keep, and if we gotta go and find him, that's going to be a problem. So what she's
Fucking soul
doing is
reads.
she's mentioning one of your crew's spots. In this case, it's Boomhauser's weak spot. Curiosity killed the cat. You can defend against this however you wish. You can give me talk and role play, and I can tell you what that is. Or if you have a set direction that you're trying to go, you can let me know.
Boomhauser defends, or anybody can defend.
You defend. You're the
You're
one
defending.
talking.
me.
You're defending his honor.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
while we may wander off when we're in town, I do promise you one thing. When we are on a task, we are like bloodhounds. We do not stray from our goal.
Okay.
Persuade?
I'll say it's persuade.
Something I'm good at. Thank God.
Okay.
So that would be a 9.
9/4. That's a success. For those at home, we're rolling a black die and a red die in roll 20. Thank you, whoever designed the sheet. I don't remember your name. They add their skill to the black die to try to get higher than the red die. If
Yeah.
black is higher, then they succeed. All right,
That's why
you do
you'll
not.
hear me say, blank over blank.
Yeah.
Or under blank.
You successfully stop the chip. All right, who's next? Orm has already done his.
So I got another question because I want to make sure that I don't land ourselves in actual trouble. Inciting, so spreading lies that could cause a lot of issue for them. Where does that, like, maybe telling the Latents that they've been absolutely disrespectful to the Latents, calling us already, casualties? Where would that is that just, is that the first
That's not
category?
that's fair trade. It's not cheating because you're not actively breaking the law. You're just slinging shit.
Well, I
But
mean,
my, is that some filthy shit that you're slinging?
I play dirty. What can I say? I'll go ahead and do mine. Since the latent fenced-in fucking area is pretty tight knit with each other as we have to be, I'm gonna go about, and be like, I heard from a couple of my fellow crew that these Kalinsky boys that are wanting to guard this next caravan have been just absolutely shit talking casualties. They were in the watering hole the other day saying that, or shit talking us late and calling us casualties already. Some absolutely vile stuff.
No kidding.
Oh, you have no idea, man.
Make that roll. Deception, obviously. Deceive.
I knew I took a point in that for a reason. One sec, I was looking for it on the Google sheet.
There's the spelling for it, Brandon.
8/3, or
Hey.
8/2.
That's fucking vile. Like, why
It's
would they?
awful. I'll give him a piece of my mind, but I'm just trying to stay up and up for the rest of the crew. You know how it is.
Like, they have a latent in their crew. I can't believe they're like this. I just.
It's. I feel poor. I feel sorry for that poor bastard, man. He must.
Right.
You know how much we do for the people we work with, and he's probably doing the same thing, and they're just talking shit behind his back. Absolutely awful, man.
All right.
You can just-
Now they're only taking away 1d10.
Nice. Shoo.
Yeah, she comes back to you. It's my understanding that, you are. I don't see your shit in here,
Who?
Adams.
Ow.
What, my character sheet?
Yeah.
Let me copy paste real quick. I'm sorry.
I was gonna hit one of your spots, but I lost your sheet.
Wait,
here.
no, I got it. There we go.
If you could make a character and just mark it on there, that way, mark your spots on there. That way, my life is easier. That'd be fantastic.
But for now.
Requesting access.
Oh, God damn it.
Perfect.
Not sponsored by Google Sheets.
There. Copy.
We are available. Unless.
Anyone with link, copy
Unless.
link copied. There again. Okay, try again.
There we go. It's my understanding that you are a religious man. Word around town is you follow the old faith, right? Um, either way, I can tell that you are religiously inclined and follow some weird amalgamation of the old faith and the new faith based on those tattoos on your face. No disrespect meant, but it, we need someone who is listening to reason, not God, if that makes sense. I don't need you wandering off to have a religious experience. I need you to make sure that, you're covering our back and watching our front.
Well, wait, am I responding for now?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure. Well, you see, I may be a religious man, but I want to let you know that while the path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the inequities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men, I am here to shoulder the burdens of my flock. I am here to support those around me. I want you to know that, to
I'll let you.
see it.
I'll let you use persuade for that, since there's not a preach skill.
Yeah.
Oh, be ready. I got literally a list of like 30 Bible verses.
Well, let
Oh
me tell you,
boy.
you're probably gonna go through all of them rather quickly.
No, I'm gonna add them. I'm gonna fucking add to them. Reuse them. It's gonna be a
I
good
get it.
time.
Add to them. Adam.
I get it.
I'm gonna add them.
I get it.
He's clever man.
Roll your dice.
All right, let's go. Persuade. Oh, wait, I gotta stop making new characters.
Roll the die.
No, I keep making a new character every time I roll a die.
What?
Why?
What?
It doesn't matter.
So unnatural is that a 6/6?
No, so it is. It's a dirty 6/6.
So it's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
tie.
So tie,
The
which
market takes
means
it.
house takes. Yep.
House takes.
Right.
Oh.
Right. 2 chips.
Dick. Damn.
All right. Now, back to scams. We've had Pariah go and we've had Arm go. There's still one die being undercut, which is going to eat that 10.
Say my
You
name
guys
wrong. It's
can
Orem.
for him. There is the price you can manipulate, or you could sit there and try to learn spots about the person. If you learn spots about the person that he's working with, you get to re-roll d10s. She has 3 available.
Oh yeah, that actually isn't a terrible idea. Does anybody have a particular avenue that those of us remaining that would like to do something
I'm thinking
specific?
about re-rolling or cheating.
I can see about slandering for the last one. I'm just not particularly good at social, so we'll see how it goes. Unless I'm getting to use shoot or something.
Yeah.
Don't shoot
I'm,
them.
I'm kind of more of like wanting to use research, but I don't know how they're actually really see if that's feasible.
Mm.
Uh,
Um,
Research would be useful if you were trying to look up information about her. You got her name, Madam
Mm.
Francesca.
yeah. Why don't you handle finding spots then?
All right. Boomhauser will do what Boomhauser does. He likes to look into things real
All right.
quick. Where's the dice button again? God damn it.
I'm good at talking, believe it or not, despite the dice. Like,
The dice are
By
fucking
the
high.
dice.
That turns into a 12/4. Or no, that is a 9/4. Never
you
mind.
win.
No, you're-
You win.
All
No,
right.
you win.
Yep.
Yeah, he's good. So you want her weak, soft, or tough?
Uh,
The tough spot will always be related to the current thing going on, the current job, but her weak and soft will be persistent. So if you ever did work with her again, that's one less
We can
thing that you'd have to figure out.
look up.
As long as you note it, I'm not going to tell you.
you know what? Let's go with their soft spot.
Alrighty. So spell that name wrong. I'll worry about it later. So her soft spot is that she is uh she's a dead mother. She has to mother everyone around her. She has to be the caretaker. She has to be the one taking care of folks. You see people talking about it's like, oh, she's so sweet. She went out of her way to do this for us. She I got shot and she even after the job was done, she sat there and patched me up. She didn't have to do that. She didn't charge for it. I'm a latent even. She's just a very kind person in a very unforgiving world.
You say she patched
So
up a latent?
mm, she did.
Ooh.
So make her so the way that you'd want to manipulate it, and this is something that you'll do after everyone's done their schemes when you go to finalize price. So you don't need to bring it up now. All you need to do is in role play, twist that dead mother like her need to take care of. Twist that against her.
Okay. Uh,
That
So you
makes
learn a
sense.
spot.
hmm.
Oh, I suppose I could go next. I'm gonna see about getting
Uh,
rid of that last D10.
Not yet.
Next is
Oh.
back to the negotiation.
Yep.
Oh,
Back
right,
to
my
the
bad.
negotiation table. Yep. You'll get used to the back and forth. I promise.
Yep.
So, you have a Leighton on your crew, right?
Adam.
Yes. It's not me.
That is
No,
you.
You're the
Wait,
she's
no,
negotiator.
talking to you.
She's
Oh,
Mr.
talking to you.
Negotiator, you're
wait.
at the
Oh,
table.
sorry. Oh, sorry. Like you said, you'll get used to back and forth. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
And then you
this is
didn't.
Well, yeah, we do. You know.
uh, Now I'm not one to pry, but they have a bit of a shady spot to them. They aren't exactly the kindest individual from what I heard. They're rather ruthless.
Wait
Uh,
now. Wait now. I don't believe that's the exact truth of a latent. They're just
well,
like you and me. They just got their own peculiarities to
I'm not talking
themselves.
about Leighton's overall. I'm talking about the Leighton you got with your group.
Ah, yes, he does got some systems to himself. I would say that.
So he's digging on compassion is weakness. How do you want to defend?
Wait, what?
She's attacking
And
my soft spot.
she's attacking one of Anthony's spots. Compassion is weakness. We need someone to protect, not murder.
But so you see, whenever this man has came to a job, he has defended the men he is designed to protect as much as he could have. And I will say
Mm,
that without a shred of doubt in my mind.
I'm gonna go with deceive on that one.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say that's
you haven't done work
definitely
with
not
him.
the case.
Definitely stretching the truth.
Oh. Okay. Let's make
If you coerce is the swear to me thing, by the way. That's your intimidate.
my coerce is trash.
Oh, nice!
Another
Another crit
critical.
fail.
Love it.
Lol, Lamau
Get them
even.
out, get them out of the way. Get them out of the way. It's fine. It's fine.
Now, every coerce, I just fail.
We deceive.
Oh God.
Okay,
Well,
Alright.
I don't lie. I don't have any. I don't
You
have
sure
I think you
don't.
should learn how
Yeah,
to.
You sure don't.
have you considered lying?
I don't have any points to deceive. I put my points in the sword handling.
Sword handling.
Well, one,
Well,
I
start
thought.
handling her sword then.
Wait,
Do anything but what you're
wait,
doing now.
I thought coerce would be more like universal than where we're at
That's
now.
threatening.
No.
You're threatening
Coerce is
someone.
Threatening people.
Coerce is threaten, bribe, and manipulate.
Which
Really?
you've been
This
doing
is-
none of.
Yeah, this is the fuck you
Oh.
do what I say.
Well, you know what they
So,
say. Gabagool.
I'll- If you wanna, if you wanna rearrange that, I'm not gonna hold it against you. If you want to put 1 in coerce and 2 in deceive, but you still critically failed, so it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. Like I crit failed on my second deceive check. But
All right, we got Still and Thorn. What do you want to do? I believe someone said they were gonna take care of that last D10.
Yeah, I'm going to attack their effectiveness as a taker group.
wait, can I do a 1 in? Can I do a 1 in coerce and a 2 in deceive?
Yes.
Thank you.
I would like to insinuate that these people are not worth the creds that they'd be paid. They simply don't have the skills.
They simply aren't up to
Okay.
the task.
So you're gonna go around and deceive and say that these people are inexperienced and don't know what they're doing.
It's not
Just
up to
gonna
snuff.
just gonna go around town slinging shit. I'd like to also point out that Glean is going to be your I am aware of the situation around me.
Yeah.
Like this would be your awareness roll.
Yep.
Like
I
read
I have
vibes,
Glean on
gossip.
purpose.
Okay. But
Ah.
you're rolling deceive.
Yep. I didn't say I was good at it. I'll
Sure
spend a
are.
point of luck to not
A
bump
point of
both
will.
up,
All right.
or a point
will
of
to
will.
Flip that. All right. No undercut. Good job.
Yippee!
I'm not losing us 10. We already have 2 chips.
I've
right.
tried.
You are trying.
Try harder, boy.
I can't role play harder. Like the dice don't believe in
I'm
me.
giving her all she's got.
Exactly.
Now, it's my understanding that your crew has individuals that are prone to fly off the handle a little bit. A little
Wha-
impulsive and hot-headed, as they like to say.
So it's me again, right?
Yeah,
Yes, it's
she's
back
going
to-
back to you.
Okay. Well, sure. Maybe we do like have a system to ourselves, but you gotta consider we get the job done every single time a job's been handed to us. We're still here, aren't we?
Every time a job's been handed to you, checks notes. None.
None. But we've got them done.
Yeah, we have
you
a
think
we have a
about it-
0% failure rate.
I'll-
You look at the notes.
I'll let you roll persuade.
Okay, thank you.
We
Out
have
of-
a 0%
out of the
fail rate.
generosity of watching you crit fail twice.
Unfortunately, because this is our first one, he doesn't know enough. I think Adam just doesn't know enough about the character to like, since that's my weak spot, to have related it to her soft spot of like, we're just trying to make the world a better place.
Yeah. But you succeed. You prevent the chip.
Huzzah!
Because we're just a team trying to get jobs done. And the black math will
Oh, God.
always shoulder your
Oh
burden.
god. All right. Still, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Did we reroll a die or what?
What?
So we don't have any more undercuts, so rerolling a die of some sort with a research roll would probably be the best, unless there's other things you can do.
Yeah,
The
we
only other
still don't have her
option,
weak spot or her tough spot. We only have her soft spot.
the only other
Expert.
option available, if you could either reroll a die or you could manipulate the price. If you manipulate the price, you're making the loss seem more dangerous or seem what the job entails, which you know to be an escort, to be more dangerous. So you could add an additional D10 that gets to get added that gets to get rolled onto this afterwards. But that D10 could be just a 1. But it's one more bounty. Right now you're at 3 chips, which is minus 15. So of that 42 that you see there, subtract 15
And divide that by 6.
and then no, divide that by 5. You're only paying for the people that show.
Yeah,
So
Kyle's on
27
here.
Oh
No,
no,
Carl is here.
Zach's
Zach's
Carl's
on.
here. It's Zemi
Oh,
in the
I said Kyle.
Oh, Kyle.
Oh,
So right now the way it looks is it's 5 bounties split up among each of you with 2 remainder.
yikes!
just
I was like,
barely
we're gonna
enough
take.
to cover my maintenance.
Yeah, that's not even helping your dependents.
Yeah.
Mm.
So what do I need to do to reroll the 1?
So that means you need to find a spot. So you need to learn about her. So if there's a way that you can think of to learn about her, that's either doing research on what people are saying online, or you could hang out around her crew, the rest of the folks that she brought with her, or around her herself, and learn information about her.
I'll make
Or
myself
about the
busy around her crew.
Okay. Now, what do you want to roll for that? Because that's going to be closer to Glean.
Maybe
Or
research.
if you want to, if this is dangerous, you could break into her stuff and learn about her by reoffending.
I mean, my reoffend roll is pretty good, so I guess I'll try that.
I read
right.
your diary.
Yay!
Yeah, that is exactly kind of what you're doing. You're just looking through her personal shit.
You're literally
messed up,
breaking
bro.
into her fucking room.
Oh
Looking through
no!
All right, so the way this works out is they're all gone off to the canteen, and you're gonna sneak in to their little pop-up tents that they have made to make camp. So you're gonna go ahead and roll reoffend to break into her possessions.
Yeah, I got a 6/7, so I'll spend a will.
Spend a will. All right, sounds good. So you're digging through her shit. She has a gun, she has a knife. But what sticks out the most is this little note. And this little note just says, no matter how far you run, we will find you. And we will kill you. Signed, the Pack.
Ominous.
Oh
Please
boy, we
share
might
that.
not be dealing with just flatlines.
So
Please
her
share.
tough spot is she's being hunted.
Please share
Got it.
that with me.
Yeah, you absolutely this is like you are all gathering this information and sharing it with each
Yeah,
other.
yeah. We
So
assume everything we
this
find is
information
shared.
So
already.
it's like assumed we're like sharing this shit.
Because this is all
Mhm.
flashback
Yeah.
stuff. So we would, before the meeting, we all got together and said, "Hey, this is what I found. This is the shit we started."
So I guess, yeah, just share that with the group.
All right.
A new angle for you, Adam.
Yep. All right. Now we're gonna move to the next phase.
Okay.
So now we've done the fix and the scam scenes. And now we're at set. The client negotiator will play a set scene between every scam. In the second phase of fix round, the client reveals details about the contract while trying to chip down the price. Banter, retort, bribe. That's the gift. Offer. Okay. After the fix, roll dice assembled into pool. Add up the combined values, subtract chips. Arrive at the offer. We're going to haggle. During the haggle phase, the negotiator manipulates the offer by using intel against the client in a counter proposal. So this allows you to sit there and bring up her spots. That way you can re-roll dice.
Okay.
There is no rule for this. There could be, but we didn't pick that bust rule. Honestly, I don't want that bust rule. So how do you roleplay mentioning these to her?
That's it. All right, ma'am. Let's be honest for a second. I pause at this point, Brandon,
Okay.
to see if she says anything back.
No, she's looking.
You're being hunted. I know this. You have demons on your back. We can help you with that even. But instead, you're trying to break us down and push us to our brink on payment for a caravan?
Now, I understand that it's not well known, but apparently you and your folks do your research. I will give you that. That not many people coming after me, but I assure you that's nothing that we need to worry about. I understand that there are risks involved, but we can cover that. We can cover that. All right, so
Madam,
hold on,
madam.
hold on. That's me. That's me saying that the spot works.
Okay.
So go ahead and pick one of the dice that's been rolled. So I recommend the one, and then you re-roll it.
Yeah. So re-roll D10.
Yeah, roll a d10.
Who let this guy touch our dice?
I'm sorry.
We're gonna okay. Technically speaking, of reading through this, the way it
What?
works is counter, remove one d10 from the offer, the one, subtract from the roll, re-roll 2d10, take the highest result, and add it back to the offer's total.
Oh, so I get to re-roll 2d10. Is what you're
Well, you have to
saying.
re-roll one. You take one die out, you grab another die, you roll them both. At a table, that's how that would work.
So
So just roll another d10. If you roll a second one, I can't help you.
okay.
There you
Thank
go.
God.
8.
So that brings it to a total of 49. And then how are you going to work the other spot in?
The den mother spot.
The what?
She's a den mother. She wants to help everyone.
She's motherly and protective. How could
Yep.
you work that into
So-
getting us a slightly better bonus?
Now, madam, I want to tell you, I care about my people. I see they're my flock. They are my men that I lead through that I lead through the fires of hell to reach what we're looking for. And I feel like you see that same thing. And I know you don't like a religious man, but the Lord has chosen me. And this is what I see.
All right. So I recommend removing the 2 and then so roll 2d10. You're gonna take the highest result.
Okay.
All right, I imagine you're gonna grab that 10.
All right.
All right. You're absolutely right, dear. I'm not religious, but I do understand where you're coming from. I fully understand. So here's what we can do. So 57 with 3 chips. So subtracting 15, that takes you guys down to it takes you down to 42. You gained 15 collectively, like like net total. So good job. So 42 bounty. That's where you guys are. That's what you
Is
guys are
that
earning.
is that good or bad, Brandon?
But all things considered, it's not bad. You guys have a larger crew, which makes it a little more rough, but that's why each person adds a D10.
On top of that, we still have a chance of scavenging other things outside to come back
Yeah.
and sell with.
So it's enough for 8 person per, with 2 remainder. But that's before anything else gets divvied out.
Lord has gotten
All right.
us.
All right. Well, we'll go ahead
Praise
and
be.
Don't say praise Lorini.
you won't
I
understand.
got
the
a
reference.
drink.
I got a drink. All right. Well, we'll get our stuff together and we'll get a move on.
Well,
All right.
that sounds perfect, madam.
All right. We'll see you out there.
Well,
All right.
yep, I will gather my compatriots, and we'll be there. I can't wait to go on our journey.
All right. So, all of you gathering up and you're going over the fence. This is fucking terrifying. You could just absolutely die out here and no one would know until your fleshy corpse rolled up to another enclave and they shot you in the face and took your ID. So, everyone roll me self-control.
Wait,
You're gonna roll self you're
why would I be terrified?
because you're going out into the dangerousness that is the lost.
But God is with me.
Okay,
Fantastic.
cool. You're not a believer. You decide to choose a different tough spot. So you still rolling self-control. You would have rolled self-control either, you just would have benefit or not.
So,
Okay,
yeah,
what am I rolling?
self-control
I got a
is your
question.
adaptability. Okay.
Yes, what's your question?
Adaptability. So, oof,
As a roach, is it
That's
still
rough.
wholly necessary?
Yes.
Okay.
What miss?
if God's not with me, why would
Balls.
you think a roach be with you?
So you're rolling self-control, Damiani. The final asking price you guys got to was 42.
Okay.
That was after the chips and everything. So
Yeah, I see that. All right. Critical success. Cool. It's
Confirm.
6 on 6.
Excellent. All right. If you failed, you take 1. If you critically failed, you take 2. You're gonna take it to stress.
Oh wait, that's a critical fail.
Yes, it was.
Right.
If you critically succeeded, this is fine. Everything's fine.
I just got a
Fucking-
normal success. This is
You're
an
fine.
every day.
3 for
This is
3
a-
on critical fails, Adam. The dice hate you.
Dude, they do. So
Great.
what's up with critical fails on this?
You take 2
in-
points
in-
to stress.
You're taking 2 points to stress instead of anyone who normally failed just takes 1.
You're a wee bit stressed.
This is
Just a little bit.
just a little bit. Just a
You could
little
just
bit
instantly
stressed.
die out here and no one would have known. That's the worst that could happen.
No, it's fine. God loves
Happens
me.
all the time. Don't worry about it.
God's about to
It's
take you
fine.
too.
No, God loves me. It's fine.
right.
That's why he's taking you.
So now, all of you are with this caravan moving down the road. You guys don't have to worry about food at all. They literally have like homemade honey granola bars that they're just like, it's just, if you ask, they give you one.
And like pork and beans and like
Very basic, like, yeah, pork and beans.
Hey, it's not coming out of my pocket. I'm happy with it.
That is exactly why it is worth that. So for the first leg, all of you mark off a labor as you are having to walk in fucking 90-degree heat. It's terrible.
Wait, where is labor?
On your take your sheet in Excel, scroll down. It's going to be underneath your threats, your humanity threats.
Labor?
Yes, you're
Labor.
expending a charge.
Wait, I see detachment, trauma, stress, and cracks.
Underneath that.
Below that.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So,
So I
uh,
got. Okay.
yep, just mark off one saying that you've used it.
Dope.
As all of you are walking through, you guys are technically on point. That way you can clear the road for them. They have no problem watching their own back, considering that behind you is an enclave. They're not entirely, scared.
May I
Uh,
ask something, Brandon? Since we're
sure.
all together on the road now, would it be a good time to describe our characters?
Yes, I think that'd be an excellent time to describe your characters. Pariah, would you like to go first?
Yeah. So obviously, the first thing that catches people's eye with Pariah is the fact he has a sickly green skin about him. You can see that the right arm of his has been rudely cut off as he's wearing like a jersey or a tank top. And in place of that right arm is a decent looking prosthetic with claws kind of attached to where the knuckles are. You on his left arm, you see just a couple of random tattoos. Look poorly done, but they look decently old. And then on his back is a almost professional looking riot shield that says "Future," like spray painted on it.
Okay.
Pariah is like physically built, um, and very short hair.
All right. What does
So
arm look like?
yeah, Orem. So Orem has his hair tied back in a ponytail, like light brown hair. A squared jaw. Multiple tattoos on his face of 22 like tally marks, you could say. That's what they are. They are tally marks. Like starting on his forehead, going down. And he is wearing a like a pretty big, like black trench coat. A sword buckled to his hip. Like that seems well used, worn. His main used weapon. Like nothing fancy about the sword. It's pretty dull, to be honest.
What does he look like? What's his build?
So I would say he's rather like a pretty mid-sized build. Like he's not big, he's not small. He's just pretty mid.
Okay.
Like I don't know a better way to put it.
How would you describe your character? Mid.
Damn.
His skin is like suntanned. Like he's been wandering around the wastes for a long time.
Okay. What about Still? What does Still look like?
I haven't put much thought into it except for like the panic of the last like few minutes. And what I want to like what I'm thinking of immediately is like Hank Hillish, but way more tan because he's a farmer and like gruffer with a beard.
Okay. I could get behind that.
I'm here to sell you moonshine and moonshine accessories.
God, good lord.
Accurate.
All right, Boomhauser.
I wonder what Boomhauser looks like.
Yeah. Boomhauser actually is. Boomhauser is actually really tall and lanky. You can definitely tell he's actually pretty fit, and he seems to keep himself that way. But he doesn't look like overly muscular. He's definitely got a full beard going on. It's about like 3 inches down below his chin level. He's definitely got more of long hair, almost mullet-like, and he's usually seen always with his goggles, which are actually something that he crafted because unfortunately his glasses broke the last few times he's been running around out in the lost, so it's easy to wear goggles that aren't as easy to drop off and fall off.
Okay. What about Thorn?
Thorn is dressed in his army BDUs and dressed in his tack gear while he's on the job. He's on the somewhat taller side, just a little over 6 foot, and thin for what you might expect a someone who at least dresses like they were in the military you would look, but he handles himself pretty well. Short, messy, light brown hair, the growings of a stubble. He's got real. If the life didn't suck so hard, a lot of people would probably joke that he's got a '80s action movie hero face.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So, you
Wait,
guys are on your first shift. Oh, yep.
I'm sorry. I did want to say I think my character's face is similar to what's the actor from The Evil Dead?
Ash,
I think
don't. Or sorry, Bruce, don't call me Ash Campbell.
Yeah. Bruce Campbell. Yeah.
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 Like that type of square jawed man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you all start moving and you're approaching a small town. It's ruined, blown out. There's marks of what used to be a fire, probably from 5 years ago. Uh, does anyone have any electronic devices? Like Ubix, tablet?
No. Well, God doesn't believe in electronics, Brandon.
I
Unfortunately,
do.
sound like no.
Give me a second. I gotta make sure.
I think
I
I
want
do.
to say no, but I need to make sure that the upgrade I got isn't. Is the prosthetic electronic?
Prosec is electronic, but I think you have to have something special in order to do communication.
I know I don't have that one, so it's
Brandon,
fine.
I
Okay.
spent all my money on a sword.
Yeah, that you
You
did.
did do that.
I got
Boomhauser, what about you?
Boomhauser doesn't have anything electronic.
Okay. Who is leading into this first shift? Who's the one that's going to be making a roll if there is one?
Brandon, before I forget, I did not change my inventory at all.
So do you want to? Is that on purpose or you forgot to?
Both.
Fair enough. So you guys are on a horse and a cart
With the caravan.
with the caravan
Just
and
like
a small
God intended.
and a small dog.
Okay.
How are you folks doing?
I would like one person to make me a glean check. Who would be this group's designated spotter?
Probably me.
Might not be. It might be me.
It's
Wait, what's
probably
your
Damiani
wait,
since
what's
he's
your
the shooter.
what's your glean?
I've got 2 in Glean.
I got 2 in glean also. You can
Yeah.
take
Let
it.
the shooter
if
do
you
it,
wanna.
because if he sees something, he can actually act on it.
Yeah, that's true. I'm a swordsman.
Submit. That is 12 over 9.
Damn. So
I'm good
as
at
you're all
this.
approaching this four-way intersection, you're looking around and you see like the faintest glint of someone in a building off to the right. Looks like they've had a beat on you for a minute, but they haven't done anything, but they're watching as you approach this intersection.
I'm not gonna make any motions that I see them, I'm just gonna casually mention as the rest of the group catches up. We got eyes on us.
Wait, there's eyes on us?
Yeah, someone's been watching.
Right.
Well,
If you're careful, try not to alert them, but you can see them over that way.
well, the caravan should probably keep going. I think we should check that out, though. I don't
I
want
think
them
as long
to
as it ain't a
know.
problem, maybe we don't make it a problem.
Um, as you sit there and discuss this, you hear a individual walking around the corner.
Oh,
Uh, they was like, hold up, hold up. They have their two hands up, not doing anything, but they have slung a looks like a heavy assault, like a heavy duty assault rifle. Uh, hello, everybody. How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Uh,
I mean,
doing
we got people watching us, and I assume that's you. But
oh,
here we are.
that is correct. You are currently encroaching on a salvage contract. I need you to walk away, like walk around. You could pay a toll to get by, and then we just make sure that you don't do nothing. But better safe than sorry.
Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. We ain't paying no toll.
Then you can walk your happy asses around the city,
Wait, the city?
town,
Well,
city,
I'm gonna
burned out crevice of what used to be society.
I'm gonna whisper to
So,
Thorin as this is happening. How many did you spot?
I only saw
uh,
the one glint, right?
Yeah, you only saw the one.
Only one roost, but might be more.
you want to whisper something to me?
No.
Okay. So just like, so the city, like, you're calling this a city, and you're trying to charge a fee to walk through it? This burnt out crevice, like you said.
We have a salvage contract that we are trying to protect.
Yeah.
You are currently
Oh
in
yeah,
violation and encroaching on that.
sure, your salvage contract. We're not salvaging here, as you can
Uh,
see.
that's perfectly fine. But as it states right now, you are currently in our zone of control and our authority.
No, as you can see, we are not salvaging right now. And we are not encroaching on your zone, we're moving through your zone.
Right,
If you
which
want to
would
watch us move
impart
through the
the
zone, you're
toll.
more than welcome to. You said
I'm
you're under authority? Who's authority? Who's in charge right now? I can
under the
definitely tell it's not
authority
you.
underneath the authority of myself and my fellow man.
Oh, you are in charge. Look at that.
So, no authority is what I'm hearing. So, it sounds like you're literally trying to just bribe people out of their God earned wages.
There is, sir,
And
sir.
here we are, you trying to bribe me out, make me pay money to some bumfuck nobody who doesn't even doesn't even work a day in his life.
Sir,
Uh,
sir,
And
I'll
here
have you
you
know.
are trying to, and I just like go off from
Sir,
there.
I'll have you know that God is a trap made by man to control man. It's your fault for falling into it.
The
As a segue,
Lord!
Brandon.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hold on, Adam.
The
Hold.
Lord.
Adam, hold. What was that, Ollie?
What?
As a
Sorry.
segue, it's more of the fact of would Boomhauser's kind of uh, research into at least the trail that we're supposed to be going back on, would taking the detour around the city be as detrimental than it is to pay a toll or to go through it?
It'll probably be an extra leg.
It's an extra leg,
It's an extra
which
leg.
means an
Okay.
extra encounter, which means extra danger. Which also means that you are harming the timeline that these folks are trying to offer.
Correct.
And if they are being hunted, an extra leg makes it easier for them to be caught.
Got it. Okay.
Wait, can I keep talking to the man now?
Yes.
You can keep saying that
So,
you're arguing
like-
with him while they figure out what they want to do.
Yeah.
Wait, I wanted to say some things for the guy.
Okay.
Oh, you're saying lots of things.
You're saying lots of things. He does not care. I'm going to jump off of our cart and, like, with my shield in hand and, like, slam it into the ground. Like, kind of not in front of him, but, like, in his direction.
Like,
And
Brandon,
be like,
wait, I want to say, like, Brandon, I just start yelling out about God shit.
Okay,
figured.
that's fine. That's what we all assumed.
listen, my friend, we got timelines to go. We really just want to get through this. I understand you're on a salvage mission. We won't know none of your salvage. We got enough of on our plate. But I'll tell you what. I'll give you your toll if you shake my hand. And I stick my non-prosthetic hand out that is all sweaty.
Oh, you bastard.
You shake a poor sinner's hand.
Well, you pay.
You want my
this-
money? You shake my hand.
So you're telling him to become a vector.
I'm telling him if he wants our money, he needs to shake my hand.
I'm not.
It's only polite.
You were a walking biohazard. You know that, right?
Oh, I know I am. And you're a walking annoyance. We're just trying to get through. We don't want no problems. You're the one causing problems.
You're the one making problems. Pay the toll,
Oh.
go around. Pick one. Or the third option, none of us are gonna like.
The Lord speaks to you, and you stop being a bitch. I'm like,
He rolls his eyes at you. One of you with does one of you with more sense want to speak for the group other than this
Got a
one?
name, son?
How
You
far away?
You call me Alex.
How far away is that building?
The building that he pointed out where the
I don't
sniper
care
was?
for your name.
Mhm.
I care
Long
about
range.
the fact.
So
Not easy enough to just charge it over to.
We
It
get
took
Was-
you 2 rounds to get there.
we get that you're trying to just do a job. But the city's a big place.
Someone want to roll glean for me?
Yes, absolutely.
I could.
Yeah,
Wait,
go ahead.
can I?
Can multiple people roll
Wait,
the glean?
Yeah, multiple.
Wait, I'm sorry. Could
All
I?
right, that's 7 over
Sorry.
1.
What was that, Adam?
Okay.
Where's
Yeah,
the
you're
glean?
good to roll
That's my
glean. Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna roll sensitivity for that one.
That'd be a good one for it, yeah.
That's a 7 over 4.
And then what about Arm?
Or I'd like to.
Autumn.
So I'm basically kind of going down, like,
Are you rolling glean or not?
Yeah, we're asking
Eh.
if you're doing the roll.
no. No,
Okay.
I'm not.
okay.
Oh.
So for the two of you, you realize that they're not contracted by anyone technically. Based on what they've said so far, you think these are fucking Randians.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You got some believers in front of you. They're not actually contracted by anyone. They're just saying they own this piece of land or are contracted on this land.
But yeah, so Thorn approaches Alice. I think we're getting a
Alex.
little. What was that?
Alex.
Alex. I think we're getting a little heated up here. Apologies for my friends. We just have a time schedule to keep. I'm sure you have your work, but we're neither interested in paying a shakedown nor starting a gunfight. We do not want to attract undue attention. Regardless of who comes out on top, everyone loses. Think we can agree on that?
That sounds like you
Yeah.
best move around.
Like I said, we have a schedule to keep just as you do. So, if there's possibly a corridor or simply just a street you'd like us to take, that would be dandy. But we cannot back down on going around. It's just not good for our cargo.
What am I getting out of it then? So that's the thing that you realize with Randians. Randians, that everything's a transaction.
Yeah.
You don't get to walk through this for free. Either you go around
Well,
and avoid it, or you go through them one way or
well,
another.
I can offer you one of two things. You get good word going out about the kindness of the operation, or you get to hear the people get to hear that this town is utterly infested and should really avoid it. Which would you
Uh,
prefer? Anonymity or goodwill?
Make me persuade.
I'm not good at that.
That's
That's good.
unfortunate.
Damn me, being able to say things. Ha ha. Oh wait, shit. No, I forgot that doesn't work.
Why does the red keep doing that?
I don't know. It
That's
still
not
works.
good.
Okay. Thank God.
Thank you for cashing the checks that my ass keeps writing.
Good word, huh?
Yeah. You have my word.
He scratches his face a little bit.
And you have my word too.
He ignores you entirely. Man of God.
Wow.
Lucky man.
What the word of God speaks.
And
Way
the
too much.
mouthpiece needs to stop.
The word of boy does
Tell you what.
yeah, the word of God speaks. I definitely can see that.
Tell you what.
Hmm.
Put in a good word with us back at your little enclave. That way we can do some trade there. They're not too fond of us, saying that we're nothing better than raiders. But
Well,
we do fair trade. Put in a word for us that we do fair trade. We'll call it square.
Be happy to engage in fair trade.
All right. You all. He claps his hand twice. I don't know if that was picked up on the mic. That's why I said it. Claps his hand twice. A number of you hear like guns get put away from the buildings to your side, and they go, "Happy trails."
Happy trails.
Hmm.
Good
Oh.
scavenging.
Oh, we will. They had a kill box set up on you.
Oh no, absolutely.
figured.
That's why I was saying it doesn't matter who comes out. There's going to be enough noise that like this place is going to get overrun anyway. It's in no one's best interest.
Yep. All right. Spend another ration. These guys go into the next leg. Actually, no, you have a cart.
Yes.
Correct.
So spend a second ration on the horse. There still.
Oh, so it's just Stilla's doing it.
Well, yeah, because he's the one that has the horse.
So,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you talking charges?
Yeah, so spend a second charge.
So that does that mean we would have had to spend that first charge?
No.
No.
Got it.
I'll say that because I didn't realize he didn't rework his character's finances, that the free food also applies to the animals.
Mm.
All right. Second leg. Second shift. Sorry, nomenclature. New. So you're moving along. You're on an overpass, and in front of you, you see a smoking vehicle. Looks like it's crashed into the wall, partially like hanging off of it. But that's not what strikes all of you as you guys start rolling up towards it. It looks like half of it was crushed.
Huh.
Like something flattened it.
Well, sucks to be them.
Maybe there's some salvage in there.
Maybe.
What's the what is it?
Crushed.
There is on an overpass that you guys are walking on. There is a car that's like has one tire off the overpass, but its rear half looks like it was crushed and stamped down by something. It's a smoking wreck. Like there's actively smoke coming out of it. Yeah, I marked it. Wait, a player who Adam playing Orem or Arum. I'm gonna mispronounce it since he's not here to correct me. Uh, he had to step away, due to uh personal life stuff. So coming right back in will be fine. Good to go. He'll still get his cut of the take.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he did like all of the so facing stuff he needed to. So
Yeah.
For the most part, he did his job, and it was here,
yeah.
so good enough.
Yep.
Anyway, so you're gonna let us take how many of these mines?
You get two with no issue. However, the third one is going to go down the river again unless someone catches it, and that's going to
Uh,
be an exert check on their part to sit there and
I'll catch it.
stop it from going down the river.
Yeah, yeah. Can I assist?
You're going to be helping remove one of the other two mines.
Oh,
I
okay.
got it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'll
You go
handle
do
it.
that then.
I throw my shield down and dive in to go grab the mine.
You wouldn't want to dive in, because you have no leverage in the water.
Yeah, at that point you're just holding on to it.
Ah, that's fair. So just an exert check.
Yep.
Hey,
Give
you
me an
said
exert
that's
check.
unarmed, right? Oh wait, I'm
No,
just adding my thing.
exert
Yeah.
is just exert. It's like equivalent to like
I was
resistance.
talking about the old sheet. Doesn't matter. I'm spending a will.
Okay.
Understandable. Have a nice
So
day.
10
Probably
over
for the
2.
best. 10 over 2. So it starts to go, and then you start like digging into the boards that were just like reinforced and just raw lift it up with a exhilarating scream, before you have to wobble it over to not to dry land.
You better tell me this one's good too, Boom, or I swear.
Yeah, it's all good over there. I'm
Oh,
a little
thank
surprised
God.
that it actually washed away.
Well, I guess as we're pulling them out, they're gonna dislodge a little.
You and your surprises are starting to scare me.
But yeah, let's try to keep an open book policy.
For the
If
love
any
of
of those
God.
are if we come across something where it might be dangerous, let us know.
I'm
In
not useful if
fact,
my torso's missing.
you know what? In
Yeah.
fact, I'm gonna reinforce that. I would like the two of you to make self control checks, as he did not tell you that they were safe.
That's
Dickhead.
great, buddy.
Dick bag.
Well, he did tell us they were safe. Oh no, I failed.
Whore!
But if you take stress, you thought for a hot second there you were handling live explosive.
All right, so I'm gonna take traumaize. Oh no, stress. Right.
Stress.
Stress.
I'm about to give Boomhauser some drama, I swear to God.
Yeah, Boomhauser, please don't accidentally kill us or make us kill you.
All right.
I said it was all clear.
After we
No, you
grabbed
gave
it.
a thumbs up and then did not let us know all of them were good. You piecemealed that. Let's have the whole meal next time.
All right. Each one of those is worth 12.
Nice.
All right, we got 3.
Into Zekart.
They take up two. Yeah, it takes
36.
up
It's 36 total, yeah.
36 total. They take up 6 hull.
Yeah.
So you guys are having to walk now.
Yeah, I'll pace next
That's
to the
fine.
wagon.
Last
We'll
leg.
leave Arum in the cart with still.
Sounds good. Last shift. Everyone spend a ration.
All right.
Including that horse. Especially that horse. Nothing at clicking.
You
if you-
still normally you would check off one of the boxes underneath your equipment.
Yeah.
You could
Since we're
spend a
getting free
refresh.
rations, it's not a deal. He's saying it to get in the habit of it.
Yeah,
Because in the future, where we're not provided food, it will matter.
correct. All right. Last shift. All of you are making your way, and you see what looks to be a old checkpoint from 5 years ago. It is burnt and blown to shit.
Look like there was some
I-
fighting here.
Brandon,
Yes.
can I make a self-control roll for stress from my character's past?
Mm,
Sounds like he's fishing for a will point.
are you fishing for a will point?
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda.
What spot are you trying to hit?
Uh, well, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't be curiosity kill the cat, which would be my weak spot.
What's your soft spot?
My soft. Oh, it would probably be more likely the roach, my tough spot, because of the fact of his. He remembers a whole lot because that's when from the fall and a few other falls. Be that
From
as it may.
from the crash. You wouldn't necessarily be looking to do that because you already get your benefit from the tough spot.
Okay.
So it would have to be from your weaker soft.
Well,
Mhm.
my soft spot is the dead walk, but the living live.
The living do live. That is fact.
The living live. Yep.
People do die when they are killed.
Did you know the archer class is made of archers?
No way. Since when?
Um,
So
God damn it, Studio
I'm
Dean.
gonna say no,
okay. That's fine.
unless you can find like one of these spots to utilize. Because the idea
Fish
behind these
tonight, you
spots is
starve
that
tonight.
they get you in trouble. That's
They
what gets you
get
the
me in
will point back. Yeah,
trouble.
Yeah. Um.
Okay. Well, then that's not wholly relevant to this.
correct.
Okay. That's fine.
Like I think we should go scavenging it.
And
I'll
wanna root
approach with you.
around?
Yeah.
Still,
Alright.
you want to come with and scavenge? I'll keep guard.
You want to watch the cart, Boomhauser?
Yep. I'll go ahead and watch the card.
Cool. We'll be back.
The
Now, do
three
I
of
get a
you.
will point for being impulsive?
No. I'll let each of you make a glean.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I figured my glean was blank.
Look at that. Keep on winning. I have specialized. That's 9/6. Oh,
That's a-
man. I'm not as special as Carl, though.
Carl has the fucking Sharingan, buddy, so nice try.
Alright, so
Yeah.
the three of you notice, before you do anything drastic, is as you start walking up, you notice little divots in the ground and little metallic oh, those are landmines.
Oh, god damn it. Not more mines.
Why? Why are there always mines here?
Ugh.
Where do
Well,
they
it's
come
just
from? Is
checkpoint.
there a mine wholesale somewhere?
With your crit success, I'll say you see a path through them that you don't have to worry about. So if you can lead the others through it.
No, all right. That,
Is it enough for the cart and horse too?
yeah, that might be a good point.
That's where the problem ends up.
Yep, that's my thought.
Well, we can get to that part when we get to it. I have a couple ideas, but they're not necessarily good ones. That said, we do have a demo expert, so maybe he can disarm them much more quietly than I can just set them off by firing.
Y'all are in the middle of the minefield.
Hey, you don't know that yet. You just know that we were very awkward for a moment.
Yeah, they all suddenly stopped. You saw still like say something, and they all got behind him and started following him.
And while we banter.
Well, I don't really hear the banter, but that just
Yeah, but you can see we're talking.
That's great. Boom, while you're back there, make me a notice check. No, I'm
a
sorry, not notice, a
gleam.
glean.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And then they were all eaten alive.
Glean would be sensitivity, or at least the closest to sensitivity.
You know what sucks is the one person we left there is the one person.
Critical success.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say one of the few people on this crew that can actually get infected.
True. Um,
Fuck.
you
Oops.
hear the revving of engines behind you. They're a ways away, but someone's coming.
Oh no.
Um. Hey, Thorn, with your
Are you just
military
yelling this?
training. No, no,
Yelling
no, no.
this.
This is me. This is me asking you, player to player.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Thorn, would your character recognize one of the international international emergency sounds since with your military training?
Presumably. Is the emergency sound screaming? Because I could
Mm,
recognize that.
Anyone can recognize that
No,
one.
it's more of the fact of like you're going to hear 3 sharp whistles coming from the back. Like another few seconds will pass, and then another 3 sharp whistles.
Yeah, yeah. No, I think he'd recognize that. Is that all right to say, Brandon? Just based on
Yeah,
backstory?
I'll allow that.
Cool. Yeah, he'd get that.
Okay.
Because you're
Why the,
essentially just whistling SOS.
why the fuck
Yeah.
is he whistling to himself?
No, I'm perking up. I will. I'm gonna go back. You guys do what you gotta.
Everything good?
No.
Should we all go back then?
Don't
The
know yet.
Savage isn't going anywhere.
I'll shout for you if it's something really worth being excited about.
All right.
All right, the two of you go ahead and make scavenging.
My scavenge. Oh, I actually have +1 to it.
Oh, thank
You have
God.
3 in scavenge. Goddamn.
I got a 3 over 5.
You don't find anything, but still find 7 more bounty. A bunch of old IDs for people that were liquidated.
Liquidated.
Hot. Anyway, so I head on back to the cart. I retrace my steps carefully.
Oh, we might have some unexpected company coming up behind us. We might sound like the 2, maybe 3 cars.
No, yeah, okay, now I hear him. What's the area around us look like, Brandon?
You're in a valley. This is like a choke point, like it's a natural choke point.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're not exactly gonna get this thing hidden, so we need to maybe get it off the side to figure out if they're hostiles or friendlies, and if they know about the mines.
Hmm.
He's
Because
only
we're not
talking
gonna
about
get this
that one.
cart. We're not gonna get this cart through before they get up here. I don't
Do either
expect.
one of you want to make me a scheme check?
Please tell
Uh,
me you have anything in that.
I can at least try.
That's a no on that. I have it, but I'm
Oh
not
wait, I have
there.
2 in scheme. I'm a
Ooh.
genius.
I have
Wait
a
a
1
fucking
in scheme,
second.
so I
That's
can at least
me.
do it. I can at least try. Which
I'm not a
I'm gonna.
genius.
Go ahead and try. Go ahead and try.
Go ahead, try.
What did I?
This
Did I
guy's
put in
scheming what his favorite flavor of landmine is.
I was gonna use foresight for that. That's right.
Okay, maybe if we jump
Oh
the
no.
cart over the landmine.
Use the landmines as a propellant and then just jump it.
You ever heard of a rocket jump?
That's a crit fail.
Oh no!
Whoa.
Well, Caravan
Really?
was nice
Oh,
when it lasted.
that's
At least I didn't critical fail, so I can tell him he's a little bit stupider than I am.
So with the critical failure, well, with the normal failure, you got no idea what to do. Critical failure, you could always just try to grab the mines and reposition them. That couldn't go terribly wrong at all.
Go for it, Chief. I got faith in you.
my demolition says otherwise, but my thinking brain is like, we just move them.
What if we
Yeah.
just doesn't
Why don't we just get the cart off the side and I don't know, figure it out when they get here. Uh,
Yeah,
You
we can do
do
that.
remember what their tough spot is.
being hunted down. Yeah.
Oh, it might be actually them.
Um, that's why I'm not sure that they're friendly. Uh, but we don't got a lot else to like go on unless we're gonna shoot mines and get moving. Well, the sound might not be in.
Yeah, the
One
sound will
moment.
attract them even harder.
Hey, pariah. Hey, still.
go.
We got cars incoming.
I'll retrace my steps, shield in hand.
No.
A couple burned out cars. It's gonna be stealth checks from everybody.
Oh, we can't hide the cart, unfortunately.
The cart is a bit more difficult.
That's why I'm not hiding. I'm standing my ground. Oh, I'm
I
not
can.
against you.
I got the gun. I can take care of that if you want.
Uh,
I have
I
a
don't
EBR with a silencer.
say if you guys want to stealth, that's a-okay with me. I
Yeah.
got
Okay.
no ranged weapons.
Maybe let's get the cart some distance anyway, just so they don't go trying to drive by it.
We will try
Um,
to get the cart moved.
yeah, and I will go into stealth.
Are these cars or motorcycle-esque?
Does it sound like heavy
You
engines,
can't
or does it sound
really.
like?
They sound like heavy duty engines.
Oh,
That's hard to tell from this distance.
Uh,
Well,
that is gonna be a failure, unfortunately. Now I'm rolling like shit, and I don't have the will to do anything about it.
All right.
I need.
Uh, don't
do
forget to
I?
spend a ration, spend some labor.
Yeah, I probably should have spent labor on that,
Well, you
but you.
spend one to do it, and then anything else is extra.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I should have spent labor to like boost my number,
Gotcha.
but I
you're
couldn't have
gonna have.
known I was gonna roll a 10. So
You could have with foresight. Just look into the future, forehead.
yeah, you're right. It's my fault for not being a divination mage.
Correct. I'm glad you understand.
Start off to the side, and I just hide with Aurum.
Well,
Should I
even if
make
I'm
it?
not hidden, I'm at least in cover, so I'm harder to shoot at.
Yeah.
I brought my own
Uh,
cover.
where
That's
is
true. How
where
does your
is?
cover do against
I took the
307?
ballistic feat,
Oh,
so it's armor against gunfire.
Ah,
nice.
I'm not stealthing very well.
And you are just
Uh,
giving his position away. Got it.
I
How
decided to sit
helpful.
on top of the. I decided to lay down on top of the cart.
my question is, what's everyone's like? What is the over or under for the cart itself?
What's happening with the cart? I'm sticking by it.
Well, I was suggesting, and it sounded like Boomer was following through with it, moving it at least like a fair bit off the road so they can't just drive by. So like if it's friendly, it's not in the way, and if it's enemies, it's not at point blank range for easy aiming.
Uh, give me a scheme check to
Oh
position it
boy,
just right
I can try to do that as I direct that shit.
as you
Scheme
get that in
falls
friends. He's got
By
under.
to.
Jove, I don't suck suddenly. That's 8/3.
By Jove, I've done it.
So you get them a little bit away. Like they're
Ah,
unfortunately, the thing you realize is that you are trapped behind between potentially enemy fire and a minefield.
Yeah,
If things go wrong, both directions end in death.
yeah, which way we're trying to go off the side a bit. Because you said
Well,
this is like a big valley, right?
Yeah, it's not a big valley. It's a
Oh,
valley.
okay.
Like you're not getting around the checkpoint. That's the problem that you have. Is
Oh, okay. I think I understand it a bit better now. So like, off the sides of the road is more like cliff facey, right?
yeah, it's more up a hill.
Okay, okay. Yeah, let's just get it to at least one side of the road then.
Well,
Um,
the with your scheme, this is a
Yeah.
kill box. You need to get out. This is not like if you think they're potentially hostile, you're fucked if you stay. That's
Hmm.
what you get from your scheme check.
all
Well,
right.
that's fun.
You whip out my pistol and I'm going to shoot one of the mines, one of the farther ones.
All right. Spend a charge. I'm not gonna make you roll for it.
Cool.
You got time to aim.
My pistol is I have bought off loud, so if the
Uh,
mine doesn't go off,
the mine certainly goes off.
all right. So that's a big loud boom.
Yep. Big loud boom.
How many mines does it look like I have to shoot at or otherwise detonate to
For all the carts to get through, it's gonna be
for the
6.
all right. Uh I'm just going to yell set off the mines, otherwise we're in a kill box.
Right now, I'm reinforcing the caravan cart because I have no ranged.
You know, a fine piece of metal, toss it.
Just spend the charge. You don't need to make a shoot roll.
Yeah. Um do you want to split 3 and 3, Carl? All right.
All right.
We'll leave 2 charges on my pistol left.
All right, now I gotta get moving.
Yep.
Yep, let's move. Let's move.
Do you want to continue to lead? Because this is the last. This is the last part. You're headed to Airbolus, so the Enclave is not too far ahead.
The question is, do we fight him with the minefield as a cover, or do we just GTFO?
If we're talking about stuff, it would be easier to ambush them here at the checkpoint with the minefield as a barrier for them to get through to us. Even with a vehicle, it's still going to damage them enough to keep them slow, or at least dismount so not to actually lose
Yeah,
their
yeah.
vehicles.
We only made it just wide enough for us, so.
So all we would have to do is probably cover this
How
in.
froggy are folks feeling?
I'm pretty froggy.
I
I've
have
still got
5
a full
Molotovs.
mag on my EBR, so.
I have 5 Molotovs.
Oh shit.
Right.
That would
All
do
right,
some
well,
damage.
I want to say I'm surprised.
let's get the cart distanced and get set up to fend them off.
All right. You tell the cart to just start moving.
Yep, yep.
Yep.
We'll catch up. They can't move too fast anyway.
So they start moving, moving along. And then you hear the engines getting louder and louder. Uh,
Mhm.
is there any final actions people want to do to prepare for whatever's around the corner?
I mean, I would like to get into cover still. And once they hit long range, let me know.
I want to get in cover and just have a couple of them, 5 Molotovs I have already set and ready to go.
Going to use what's it called? The view screen. I'm going to plant my shield. It is now cover.
Okay. And that has the ballistic shield property.
Ballistic view screen. Yep.
Oh shit! I might use your cover.
All right. You see 3 cars of what is you believe to be old muscle cars.
Okay.
making their way up the road at a pretty fast pace, making a lot of noise while they do it.
All right.
Is there how structurally stable is this checkpoint? Is there a way to collapse it to make those cars can't come through?
You would need to repurpose a number of the explosives of the mines
Oh,
you
I couldn't
used.
do that even if I wanted to.
Yeah, I think it'd be too much effort. However, I can do. They are charging up, right?
Oh yeah,
Like
they're just
they're
ripping.
not like, oh hey, we're on business. They're like, ah, we're out to get something.
Yeah, and you can see at this point, a number of them have spray painted on the hood motifs of different dogs.
That sounds like the pack. I shoot out the
Heck,
run in the front's tires.
That's going to be a precision check.
Damn right it is.
All right.
All
So
right.
with a precision check, you are just adding your skill. No additional charges can be spent.
Um, I need to double check a couple of qualities. Because I do have charged, and I don't know if that bypasses that.
Charged means that you have to spend charges.
yeah.
No, charged. The charged quality.
The
I can
the
spend multiple charges to do things.
precision bypass. Precision says that you can't spend more.
Okay, I
Yeah,
wasn't
precision
sure if
bypasses it.
charged bypasses precision. Is all.
No,
No.
charge just means normally you are allowed to spend multiple charges for one thing, but since it's precision, you cannot.
Oh, that's fine anyway. All right. So I will spend one charge as I plink at a wheel.
All right, make a
Jesus,
roll.
take the wheel.
All right.
Yeah, and I hit him for 12 over 7.
All right. I'll say that that is enough to pop the tire. I'll be generous on that.
Uh-huh.
Uh, let's high or low.
Hi. Wait, no, it's Brandon rolling. Shit. It's Brandon rolling.
They maintain control. Although the one in the front slows down, the other two go past him and are making their way. What does everyone else want to do? I'll say you guys all get some actions before they get here.
Well, they're still too far from Boomhauser to do anything.
They would be at long range at this point.
I think I'm the only one that's effective at that range.
You sure are.
It-
Still, you got anything at long range or no? Okay. All right. They get into short range, and we'll go with high or low again. Do they notice the mines?
low. I can't get fucked over twice, right?
You
God
can.
damn it!
Speaking of,
That means they have
So
to stop.
yeah, they screech to a stop and uh drift a little bit to make their cars horizontal.
wonderful. I wish
Now
to
they
throw a
have cover.
Molotov.
All right. Which car, right or left?
Right or left?
Yep.
Which the two of them look like they're pretty close, or is one of them taking the lead?
They're same. They're both pretty
Okay.
close.
I will take the one on the right because I'm going to assume where he's sitting, the corridor for the cart is to the left of him.
Alrighty.
So is that's still technically a shoot.
Ooh,
I
Yikes.
fall short. Got it.
don't have any
How
will.
does that work with things that have like splash and whatnot, or areas of effect?
I mean, he misses the general vicinity. It's
Okay.
It's not a
avoidable.
critical failure where I drop it at my feet.
Okay,
Correct.
I just wasn't sure if like there's. Yeah, I missed, but I still get him with splash or something.
No,
Good to know.
but now
I didn't
they now
take any
know that there's someone
explosives.
tossing a Molotov at them.
Yeah,
That they do.
they're gonna hunker down.
But we did just shoot their tire, so I imagine they're pretty upset anyways.
Yep. All right. So we're going to combat. Uh, going to say that you're all in one theater. You all can interact with one another. Makes this a little easier.
Mm.
Bring up the combat rules. Da, 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 da. All right. So everyone gets a tactic or a twitch. Twitches are actions that are not planned. You replace your tactic with this unless you spend one of your boosts. Otherwise, you plan a tactic out, which is, act, roll any skill, or grind away at a task. You can attack. You can flank, so reposition to change theaters. Or bypass enemy cover. There's only one theater. Hesitate, skip action to go first or recover. Ready, retrieve gear from someone's pack. Reload, refresh all charges on one item. Suppress, spend 2 charges on a ranged weapon to pin forces behind cover.
Oh.
So, combat round, we're going to orient, pair off takers and forces into theaters. Done. Each taker picks a tactic or task. So, what does everyone want to do?
How many combatants on the enemy team are there?
There are 4 people. Well, 4 that are currently in. There's another group of 2 that are on their way to join combat.
They all look like
Okay.
they have guns.
Oh yeah.
I need to double check. Charged.
Mauser will actually take the first crack. He will draw his revolver and use the covering action. Spend 2 charges, pin them down.
Okay. So we'll hold on to that. You don't do that yet.
Okay.
I'm sorry. They need what? Yes, they will be visible to you. Okay. So you're gonna shoot. What is everyone else planning?
See what?
I am looking to shoot. I'm just checking if I can fire at multiple targets.
No.
Or if that's a casualty only thing.
That's a casualty only thing.
Okay. In that case, I will probably just be 1 for 1-ing.
There are some weapons that have a upgrade that allow you to hit multiple targets.
Yes. Fucking.
I'm going to, because I don't really want to do any of the tactics right now. I don't have anything I can do.
You don't have a gun?
No,
Unfortunate.
it is. But I am going to essentially just slam my shield with my prosthetic arm.
Okay.
I'm kind of just taunting them, but I don't really have a tactic, so what would I really do here? Just kind of...
I'll let you roll coerce.
Sure.
See if you shake their will.
Yeah, okay. I'm 1 for 1. It's spread that lets.
Spread. That's the one.
Yeah. And only shotguns have that. I wasn't sure if like HMGs would.
8/2.
Like.
Hold on, Anthony.
Okay.
Well, we do that here in a minute.
My bad.
So, and then I'm going to roll and add Taker's boost to first on black. Versus first on red. Okay. So borrowing someone's sheet.
Damn, I should have gotten a heavy rifle so I can bypass armor
At
and
4.
cover.
All right. So black, that means you all go first. So resolve in any order you like since you're all in the same theater. If you want your coerce to go off first, Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just bang it.
his
Come at
coercion
me, you
will work.
cowards.
All right.
All right. We all have our turns before they do.
Yes.
Okay, it's not popcorn. Got it.
Yeah, I'm double checking that just in case, but we're as of right now, I'll rule that is how that will function.
You want to try to
If
throw
the-
another Molotov, Ollie?
I had already set up to do pinning fire.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, keep them in cover.
My
I
bad.
think it's a better move, anyways.
In that case, I'm going to shoot to kill.
Alrighty. Enemy 1, 2, or 3, or
One.
4.
Why not? Doesn't
Okay, so that's gonna
particularly
be on
matter.
the left vehicle.
Yep. God damn it.
Nice.
Yep.
Mark.
I miss.
Blam, goes right past
Blam.
him.
Do I still need to roll shoot, or do I just spend the charges for a pin?
I am double checking that. Uh, do- 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 do.
Because that's under combat actions. Okay.
Players make the rules they paid out. Tax according to order. Charges for whatever the player desires. Turns resolve last. Player narrates the side.
Inflicting skill damage, fends off one attack, canceling damage. No, that's fend. I don't know. Huh.
Interpret results as simply criticals, natural doublers, as simple laws provide no effect, ties to the market. Yeah, taker acts with full forces. Order only affects one theater at a time. Only theaters make different results, so they'll be skipped entirely. Directly after the theater's orders established an act phase, takers roll for their action, right resolves actions and forces according to result. Most importantly, the act phases where takers are narrates. Sorry for reading, folks. Just double checking the rules.
This is a playtest. Forgive
Yep,
us.
play test and learning new combat system.
And if you don't forgive us, then, well, that's your business.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with as is so far. So, as for you spending, I'm gonna say go ahead and just spend the charges. You're not actively trying to hit anybody. You're just trying to keep them pinned.
Okay.
So it's not about whether or not you hit. It's about dissuading them from doing anything.
Oh, suppress is using 3 charges on the gun.
Yes.
Is it 3?
Yes.
According to the playtest, is currently 3.
Oh, I need to change. I need to get my eyeballs checked. Is what you're telling me?
Yes.
When forces. Oh, okay. Yeah. So they cannot move or attack this round. I
That's
will
fine.
attempt to pin mostly the right hand car.
All right. Remove the 2 from them from using their tactic. What does still want to do? Alrighty. So the right hand side is pinned down. So I would recommend going for someone on the left hand side.
1 or 2, because I think if they're in cover, you can't actually, or in full cover, they can't be shot at, and since they're being forced into cover.
Yeah, but that's only the people on the right. That's where you're firing.
Yeah, the left 1 and 2 is fine though.
All right. 1 or 2. Oh, you said 2.
2.
Go ahead and roll to shoot.
Hey, he succeeded.
Nice. So with base rules, that's 4 damage. So you shoot him. It'd be in location 3, but as they are part time, their location is just 10. They have 10 boxes total. For more difficult enemies, then you do have to worry about hit locations. But for these guys, we're not worried about that. So
Did you
he's
spend a
taking
boost, Ollie? Special maneuvers require you using a boost, which is your max is equal to your speed.
I will make a note that I spent one of my boosts then.
I'll be real, I forgot about boost.
Yeah, it's a new feature that I want to look over more because I actually do like the idea. It's like, oh, here's your special actions. They come base with all the characters, unlike some games that don't do that.
Yeah.
Not getting into that.
Would you like to air out some dirty laundry?
No. All right. Then they go. Two of them are suppressed and will not be making any actions. The other two are going to shoot at one at the successfully taunt. They're going to shoot at you.
Yep. I am in
Uh,
cover.
So let's go ahead and roll that beautiful bean footage. As well, you did coerce them,
Mhm.
so they're going to suppress you. The both of them are going to suppress you.
Okay. I am successfully suppressed.
You cannot take a action on the next go around. So then we're gonna go back to the top of the order of the initiative. At the end of this round, the other vehicle will be joining, so two more people will be joining the fight.
Got it.
What is everyone declaring action wise?
I'm staying in cover.
I'm gonna keep trying to kill.
I will use another Molotov.
Gonna Molotov group 2.
I will probably try a Molotov group 3 because they just joined us.
They won't be in until after this round.
Oh, after this round, then yes, I will Molotov group 2.
Okay. What about Thorn and Still?
Like I said, oh, am I muted?
No,
No.
you're fine.
I'm shooting, taking a kill shot.
Group 1?
Wait, the last two, they're rolling up in a car.
Yeah, they're
At
not
the end
out
of
yet
this round, yeah.
Can I shoot the car's tire?
though. Again.
You do have
I
long
want to see
range.
if they lose control so that I can force a let's call it a car crash.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Call it a 3-car pileup, you know?
I'm all here for it.
Excellent.
It's gonna be a precision roll, but you're still doing it in the initiative order.
Yes.
So
Yeah, don't worry, I got 2 of their fucking attentions.
Yeah.
is there a car
I
crash?
also need to read on how reloading works.
It eats your tactic.
Okay. But I can just do that?
Yeah, you should, as long as you have refresh.
Yeah, okay.
What were you saying still? All right, shoot the same man.
We're now going into roll actions. Or roll
Yep.
for action. Okay.
Yep, we're gonna roll for action, see who goes first. Borrowing the sheet. Adding 4. 8 to 9.
Oh.
They are gonna be acting first.
Oof.
Damn.
They are no longer suppressed. One of the guys that you were suppressing their
Yep.
boom is going to take a shot at you. You can lose your tactic, so you don't get to throw the Molotov to twitch to get behind cover. You make a dodge roll, a move roll.
I stand my ground.
Stand your ground. All right. So that means you're just going to get shot, and you're going to take
Does he not have a chance of missing?
no. Market forces just succeed unless you do something about it.
I see.
Damn.
So you take 2 damage to location 1. So you got shot in, I believe, the leg.
Location would be left leg, so I take 2.
Yep,
Do you
2
have armor?
killing to location 1.
And that's an X instead of a dash, instead of a slash.
Correct.
Yeah, slash
X
is
instead
done.
of a slash.
Ugh.
All right. The second one is going to do the same. Would you like to spend a tactic or a twitch? Or would you like to spend your twitch to get behind cover this time?
I am standing my ground.
All right.
What a brave toaster.
Fuck your leg. 7-1.
Hey, at least
Fuck
it's
that
not
left
broke
leg of
yet.
mine.
It's one
You got
away.
one-
Oh, that's another.
You got
That's
one whole
another
box
2
left.
point. How many each damage is this time?
7.
Yeah, you're down to 1 box left.
But that's good. He can still run with that.
Yeah. Just don't mind all the blood. It's okay. I'm sure that our boss will be feeling mighty thankful with all the lack of people chasing her to death.
One person's gonna take a shot at you, Thorn. Would you like to
Oh, you
duck into
cock.
cover?
No. I need to take this car out.
3 to location 7.
Or so.
So 3 to the chest. Do note, with
3 to
base rules, you only have 10 HP in the chest.
Yep. 2, 3. I should have bought that armor.
Yep, and then the other one's gonna shoot it still. Would you like to duck into cover, or are you gonna stand your ground?
Wow, for all 4 of these shooting at or for 2 of them shooting at
We lost him.
what's his name? Fucking
Boomhauser.
Pariah, that's it. I was trying to remember names. I'm bad with this. For 2 of them shooting at Pariah, they sure are shooting at the rest of us.
Well, they
No,
stopped pressing
I
him
used-
to shoot at you.
Yeah. You there, Carl? One shooting at you, you're going to use your action to not take damage. That means you don't get to shoot, though. Depends on the hit location.
Yeah.
If torso or head is red, you're dead.
Yeah, the rest can fill and then they start to bleed over.
All right. 4 to location 9.
Torso.
Ow. Stop hitting us in the chest.
No. All right, put the 2.
X.
X. It's lethal.
4 axis on
It's
the
killing
chest.
damage.
They are shooting us with guns.
Yep. But all of you stood your ground, so you get to make actions. Well, except for
All right, mind I go?
Go ahead and see if you can take out the tire on the other car and get us a crash
That would
going.
be very funny.
We all did shot and they fucking crashed.
All right.
Nice.
Yes, 7 over
Nice.
3.
all right. You shoot out the tire, high or low.
AJ.
What? It's
Fire
obviously
low.
going to be low this time.
All right. Low it is.
Told you.
Hey,
That's why I asked him.
I'm an oracle. What can I say?
No, you just have all your brother's luck.
all right. Collision.
Yeah, how much damage does a car do?
If involved in vehicle collision of some kind, use a rough estimate of speed to assign damage to passengers. Market should estimate speed during the orient phase and ensure takers understand the dangers of putting pedal to the metal. Oh joy. We are looking at 1d10 kill to all hit locations.
God, roll a 10, please.
How many people? There's probably 4.
It affects at least
it's-
4.
It's going to affect 6 people because they're in the crash too.
Yeah,
But
it's
don't
Oh,
worry,
alright.
you're not walking away from this unscathed.
Sure, I
getting
am.
bumped
We
into the
have
mines.
reactive armor. Oh my
Oh.
god, 9 damage.
So
So
they all
one's
die.
dead.
No, they're all dead. That's 9 to all locations. So that's 9 in 6 places.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're all dead.
You guys don't take the effect of that collision. What you get instead is you get totaled, which is 1d kill to a single location.
I have a question, Brandon.
Sure.
They noticed the minefield, so they're behind the minefield. Meaning, if they crash through, do we effectively have the mines to act as a buffer between us and cars?
No, the mines are actively blowing up in front of you, dealing that 1d10 killing. I'm being generous.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Because, I mean, it's a car barreling through 2 other cars as they all run over the mines. You're taking shrapnel at bare minimum.
What can I say? I'm impulsive. I hope
Okay.
this doesn't kill me.
All right, so we're gonna go. I'm just gonna go in order here. Thorn,
Yep.
you take 4 damage to location 3.
The right arm. I will take it.
Boom, you take 8 damage to location 8.
Okay.
Do you have armor?
I know.
Luckily, it's your torso, and you haven't been hit there yet, right? Because it was your leg.
Correct.
So you're
Correct.
not dead.
But this is painful.
Yeah.
Correct. Pariah.
I'm in cover.
That's he has a point. He never left cover, and he stayed in cover the entire time. You're good.
That is true.
Pussies!
I'll use the previous roll. 3 damage to location 2 for still. Yep.
3 to location 2, so 3 to your right arm. Or, oh no, 3 to your right leg.
Oh god, my sweet, sweet bone marrow. Do they know how much that costs?
All right. You guys are currently looking at the smoking wreck of 3 vehicles, and what at one point was 6 passengers.
We need to do
All
a
of that
grab and go.
noise, all of that noise, has definitely attracted casualties.
Do I see any currently?
Yes. I'm essentially going to roll this 6 times.
Okay.
There's 9, 8 away, so there's a massive 9 that's 1 turn away. A massive 7 that's 1 turn away. Massive 10 that's 4 turns away. Not 4 turns, 1 turn away. If black is higher, they're 1 turn away. If red is higher, they're on you.
Oh, great.
So 10-10. I'll
Oh.
say as a critical success that they're 1 away.
Well,
10 that is 1 away.
a lot of fucking.
All right, they're all
46,
1 away.
53.
There's 53 casualties.
All right, hey, guess what? We're leaving.
You know, I was hoping to get their guns, but
That's a shame. I start
Yeah.
sprinting towards the
It is a
caravan.
damnable shame.
I slap shield on back. I'm hauling ass.
actually,
not-
I have Brandon. This is a good
Yeah.
question. To help me re-understand speed. I can take extra actions with speed, right? With boost.
You
You can do it.
boost.
You can boost and do a tactic and a twitch.
So can
That doesn't
I
matter for
essentially?
these.
Was that?
That doesn't really matter for these.
Well, no, but I was wondering if I can possibly use that to like run up, grab gun, run out before they're on top of me.
No, because you have to find it in the smoking conflagration that is a 3-car pileup that
Yeah, okay,
went
that's
through a
clear.
minefield.
You know, I was hoping.
Here's a question, Brandon. Now, this one is going to be something interesting. With a boost, and let me go back to it real quick.
I still
Sorry, I'm
rule
trying to
that
go
that
back
does less
to.
damage to us than this the firefight would have.
Hey, I took 0 damage. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah. See. We're fine and dandy.
Because I thought I saw something that says like all in.
Yeah, you can exchange your Twitch for another
Tactic.
tactic.
Yeah, exchange
Um,
a Twitch for a second tactic, but resolve according to order. That doesn't really matter with these guys because you're fighting zombies.
my question would be, would I be able to grab at least something that represents their pack, whether it's a head or like a piece of the like symbolism on them, and then run using a
You
boost?
still have to sort through the wreckage, and then at that point you're gonna have 53 zombies surrounding you because they're
Just to
gonna
grab
be
because I thought you said they had like symbols on their car or something.
yeah, they had a fucking hood that is now a smoking fire.
And none of their heads are like sticking out or anything that I can just grab and go.
Not
Or
that you
use
can
my
easily see, it's on fire.
hmm,
I
sus.
how about you
Yeah,
push 3 cars through a minefield and tell me what you can easily find before in 6 seconds.
ahead. Smile.
Question, what are you gonna do with the head?
Show it to the fucking bitch and said, "Hey, we solved your problem."
I imagine that the fact that you walked away and that there was a massive explosion behind her might be proof enough.
Oh, I have more proof.
Don't worry about proof. Get the fuck out.
I recommend getting the fuck out. But if you want to go in there, sure. But you're going to be in there when 53 surround you.
No, you're lame. I understand.
Yeah, there's nothing we can. There's nothing visible enough for us to just grab and go.
The big thing to note is that fighting casualties is not the same as fighting people.
But
No.
yeah, you just gun those people down.
Yeah.
The problem is that there's 53 of them instead
Yeah.
of 4 mercs. You know.
It's
Six
it becomes
mercs,
a
but
question
yeah.
of how much you
Well,
can spend.
those other 2 didn't really enter combat.
So technically, I have a much better chance against casualties than people.
Yeah, that's
Which is
true.
fair.
I mean,
Well, not
technically, so do
53.
I, but I don't know that.
Just not 53.
Yeah.
All right. No visible heads, no visible pack memorabilia. We're leaving.
All right.
All right.
And you guys make it to your destination.
Do we see them there?
They're not far ahead of you. You guys easily catch up.
Yeah.
You arrive at Arbolus, a little lake. Well, I guess bay maybe would be a better description. It is a rural farming community. It is another enclave in the region.
Mhm.
They are they were formerly on a Native American reserve, but you know they moved from not being fully recognized by the United States of America as people to not being recognized by the larger world as people. So very little has changed for them, other
Yeah,
than the
Gabagool.
screaming infected.
Rough break.
But now they're not actively having their rights hindered by a overriding power, and they have established a community for themselves. The community is primarily a farming community, and you have successfully delivered these traders here for them to do trade. So congratulations, you guys get your bounty payout.
Huzzah. Oh, I'm gonna mention the whole pack issue to our employer as we're
Yeah,
coming in.
I was about to say
'Cause
that
we
we
got
just did
shot
a
up
lot
a
of
little bit,
extra
and I feel
work.
like taking care of the people after her is some goodwill.
Some goodwill, maybe some extra fucking money.
I gave you everything I had on that one. But I absolutely appreciate what you did. You didn't have to do that. I think if we had just kept running, they would have, probably just been a problem for later. But
I
Yes,
mean,
pushing problems
They're
until
medical
later is always a
supplies.
good
they
idea.
were, yeah, they were in cars. I'm not sure that would have been so much later. Unless this cart moves at 60 miles an hour and I didn't get to know.
it does not.
So we
Funny
helped
how
you.
that works.
I can absolutely put a good word in for
Yeah,
folks.
listen, at the very least, like, if you don't got the funds to pay or nothing, we took some damage taking them out. Could you at least get us to a medic?
I can try to help with that. It's part of what the funds are going to be spent for. That is part of the risk of the job.
Yeah,
Uh,
like you
let
said,
me
we didn't have to do that.
right. So let me boil this down for you all. She's not negotiating anymore. She's done. She paid her part. She's not going to give you anything else.
Not even
Yeah,
if
yeah.
we try to like
What
threaten
what you
her or
what
anything like
you
that.
what you are getting is a positive rep spot.
Okay.
Positive rep spot is a permanent D10 that, as long as you guys mention in negotiations, that you get to add in the future.
Okay.
Okay.
That's at
Well,
least money down the line.
Yeah.
notate that down.
And it's not like we won't like heal ourselves. I've
Right.
got medicine as long as I've got supplies like bandages and shit. I
Like
can
if you guys had just kept
patch us
running,
up.
like if you guys would have just kept running, you would have made it to Airbolus and they would have fucked off.
Yeah, but we didn't do
Lamau.
that.
No, you guys fucking stood your ground and was just like, all right, we'll fucking kill him, and you
Hey,
Yeah, and
did.
also I was
I.
hoping to definitely get farm some goodwill from Den Mother over here.
Hey,
And you did.
I didn't get touched, so I don't care.
Didn't cost you nothing.
Yeah,
All right. Let's do upkeep. I'll record this bit.
All right. Just so folks can see how that works. Well, I'm definitely throwing 3 into my dependent.
so first, how
Yep.
much is the total? That
Right. So the total was 92.
cool.
So each person walks away with 18 bounty.
Which is great.
Yep.
I got 6 on my equipment.
And there's
So I'm
2
gonna pay
remaining.
that.
Give it to Cartman.
Yeah.
All right. And 2 goes to Still. So in order, let me get the upkeep thing pulled up because we want to do this in a specific order.
Okay.
Isn't it just untap, upkeep, draw?
You're not funny.
I think I'm pretty fine. Thank you.
All right. Personal costs. Record each taker's breakpoint and expenses. So breakpoint is number of dependents times 3, plus any alterations by tough spots. So don't need to worry about that for most of you, I don't think.
Yeah, I think none of us took that.
As crew, calculate bounty from salvage good and hull. Roll network to sell any unwanted gear. Does anyone want to sell any gear?
The mines.
No, that's
Well, that's
counts
part
as
of
I'm
our
bounty.
joking. I'm joking. No, I'm keeping all my shit.
Log, record jobs total and split. So revenue, split. Bank and play takers add split bounty banks on character sheets. That's that 18 plus the 2 to Carl. So still gets 20. Everyone else gets 18. Don't need to worry about malfunction. All right. So is everyone able to pay off all their gear?
Yeah, I only need 6 to pay off my gear.
I only need 3.
I
Alright.
only need. Well, I need. Well, how does that work? Is it just the upkeep?
On
Yep, it's
anything
just upkeep.
non-consumable.
So like the Molotovs are just gone. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, once you use them again, you have to keep spending stuff to.
So for example, my EBR has an upkeep of 3. My knife has an upkeep of 1, even if I didn't use it. My handgun has 2.
Well, my handgun has 2, and then my toolkit I use some. So that's
Even if you don't use the piece of gear, you have to upkeep.
Yeah.
okay. So
You have
that's
to
a total
upkeep
of 5.
everything.
Then. That's a
Which is
total
why
of
I
5.
mentioned the knife. I didn't touch it at any point, but got to keep it sharp.
My shield is
Yep.
consumable.
I have a total of 5 used out of the 18. Remaining of 13.
All right.
My
Now
cool.
is everyone able to pay their dependents an amount? Paying them 1. So I just want to make this clear. If you only spend 1 on a dependent, you have to make a self-control roll because they're just getting by.
Well, the good news, I only have 1 dependent, so I can dump 3 into making sure they're doing great.
2 means
I-
that they're doing well enough. You don't need to worry about them, but you're not going to heal any humanity because you could do more for them. 3 is you do more than cover for them. You cover their costs and you do a little extra for them, and you can heal humanity.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal a stress off for that.
You will do that during start of next session
Okay.
because that's something that's called vignettes. We'll do that at the
Yes.
start.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I
I'll
won't
do.
mark it off then.
Yep.
I'm marking it off too. I spent
Just mark
so
off that
far.
you uh just check the third box for your dependent.
And then I got 9 left over, which is nice. So it's not a terrible payout, just,
I got 12 left over.
If you are unable to pay for a dependent, my recommendation is find a piece of gear you don't want to upkeep.
yeah. I think we made enough on this one that shouldn't be a worry for anyone, but
Then the question becomes, can anyone buy any shares off of their plan?
no, I'm not
Uh,
getting a whole share off of my plan.
I might be able to actually. Oh wait, we still need to refix my retirement,
Yeah,
don't we, Brent?
yours is a total of 9. It's just one less share.
Okay. And how much did we say my shares were?
9. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, and then I need 14 shares?
You need 13.
13. Remind me
There.
remind me how upgrading
Retirement
a
plan.
quality costs, or how much it takes to upgrade a quality. Or potential.
10. If you're upgrading a potential and a raw attribute, it's 10.
I'm probably just gonna spend 10 to upgrade a raw attribute to get my charisma to 2. That way I can actually have my story make sense.
Huh.
So how much is a share again?
It depends on your
Uh,
retirement plan.
Depends on
Depends
your
on your
retirement plan.
So I don't know if we ever ironed out yours. We can do that over the week. It is 11:30. It's past where I usually keep you guys.
Yeah.
Well, let me check back to the DMs and see what's going on there. I had an updated one sent to you for the retirement.
Yeah, you
Which
sent me
means-
something. Well, I can iron out what that would likely look like later.
I'll need to spend 3 for my breakpoint, right? Since I'm never gonna be able to heal that trauma.
What? What breakpoint?
Because it's
Your breakpoint is like your breaking even point. Like,
No, he means for the trauma threshold.
oh, to heal behind that? No, there's no way for you to heal behind that.
okay, so I don't need to spend 3.
Yeah.
If you
My
have
dude isn't
if
isn't that important. Don't worry
if
about
you
it.
have stress or detachment and you spend 3, then you can reduce that.
No, I didn't crack on any of those.
It's not about cracking. It's just putting it like if you have 2 in like stress or detachment, you can heal one of those.
That's 1 bounty per.
I mean it is 1 bounty per, but I'm talking about like if you paid 3 for your dependent.
Yeah, you get one free.
If you paid,
If you haven't reached the first like crack, then you can heal things off.
how much are you paying for your dependent?
I'm paying 3, so I'm healing one of my
So you're healing
stress.
up to 4 off of either stress or detachment.
Uh, I'm fine.
But that happens during the vignette, so don't do that now.
I didn't plan on. I'll just pay 2. My stress isn't that important right now.
Okay.
I just intend to, for lore reasons, give my dependent 3 anyway. So healing out the stress is just flavor.
You said you have 1 bounty left over. Is that after paying for your dependent and paying for your upkeep?
Do you have 2 dependents? So it should just be 2 in subsist because that's how much it costs, and then 0 in survive.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to pay one for
It's the
it.
same, yeah, but it
So yeah, so that's not actively moving. That's not actively marking anything on your in the equation that I have calculating. So all right. So you made 20 bounty. How much was your upkeep for your gear? How much did all your gear cost? 14. All
Oh,
right.
geez.
So yeah, a horse is expensive.
that's why I said we give him the 2 extra bounty because he fucking needs it.
All right. You have
Oh, so you
6
got
bounty.
20 bounty, not 18.
Yeah.
Right. So you have 6 bounty left. How much money do you want to pay? How many depends do you have? One. Share your screen.
Oh, okay. Share screen. I think I know what's talking about. The breakpoint one's not going to matter because you can't heal past that breakpoint anyways.
No, breakpoint is referring to something else, Anthony. Breakpoint is he has to pay. So survive and subsist is how many people you have surviving, how many people you have subsisting, how many people you have thriving. So go to your taker in the bottom left. Your charm is
You-
1. So you have 1 dependent. This is another individual that you have to take care of.
Yeah.
If you want them to subsist where you're not recovering any humanity, then it's 1 and 1.
So that, yes.
And then you have 1 for yourself, which is the breakpoint. That's what totals out your breakpoint for 3. Okay.
Okay.
That's all I'm trying to figure out is
Wait, his
getting the
breakpoint says it's dependence times 3. So shouldn't it? That's weird.
hold on. No,
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
I
that's
might
coded a little weird.
No, and I've
Breakpoint
probably
is
coded it a
number of
little
Because it
weird.
dependents
doesn't
times
because
3.
you're assuming the maximum amount of dependence, right? That someone
No,
would
well,
normally store.
everyone has to have a minimum of 1.
Yeah.
You fuck around my own sheet that I made.
Yep.
Who's watching something? Oh, that's you, Carl. You have shit playing in the background.
No, you're
That's
fine.
fine. Well, the issue is that it captures all of its audio. All right. So the breakpoint is 3, so that's already calculated. The survive and subsist. So his 1 dependent is surviving and subsisting. So that's what's going on there. So 19 is correct. It's just that we had to do all the math correctly to get there.
Okay.
He still had what I had left over on the sheet.
Fair.
So go to Taker Carl. And on your 1 dependent, give them a name and check mark survive and subsist.
Glad we
Okay.
picked up those extra mines and stuff. Jesus.
Yes. It would have been a lot worse had you guys not.
Well, a lot worse for one of us.
All right. He is expensive. He leans himself a bit more to certain jobs than others.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us. Thank you everybody for listening, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.